Oh my god. Hello. Happy Sunday. I'm cold. I'm so cold. Welcome. Welcome in, folks. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. Oh. Hello, Minnow. Hello, Sarlacc. Welcome in. So good to see you all. It is so cold in here. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Pew. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. And we're back. We're back. We're back. It's finally time. I gotta turn Discord down a little bit, actually. Everyone's loud in my ear. Fuck sketches. Fuck sketches. Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I think we're gonna get started pretty soon, so I'm gonna take us over to Sunday screen. Oh, my nat20 counter is not working, so I'm gonna fix that. I hope you're all having a good day. Happy Sunday again. Happy start of the week. Some of us are going back to work. I'm very sad, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. There we go. nat20 counters back up. We're good to go, folks. Yeah.
I am in like 18
Brandon's
seconds.
going upstairs right now. He's just grabbing food.
No problem.
He is ready. He said, "Let's do it. We ready."
All right.
Oh my god.
He almost just fell down the stairs, but he's okay. He's going in his room.
You said he fell down the
He
stairs.
almost fell down the stairs, but he's okay.
Done with work?
Gosh.
Too
Like
excited
forever?
for candy and almost died.
Oh,
Oh, Lord, calm down.
yeah.
No calm. Only passion and death.
Oh, well.
Only passion and death is insane.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. You
I'm
work in a
ready.
school,
Nothing to
right?
say.
Yeah.
Very good. Is there any one of you who would like to fashion us with a recap? For
No.
Point of inspiration?
You'll be back in January. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. You get like a winter recess. Wow, nobody is speaking up for recap.
I think I can do it if nobody else.
Great.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So,
Zarek.
last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon Ball Z.
we were gathered together in the
That's right.
town.
I forget
everyone was kind
about
of making their.
The way the world works. Yes, you
Everyone
will be on
made
summer
preparations
break.
and shopped the session before last. So it was a lot of putting together plans, looking at the maps.
Does this snow in
Harbin
Brazil?
briefly
Just
showed back
curious.
up to wish us well.
Wish us well.
And everybody passed out the gear that was needed, and then we kind of were on our way.
Mm-hmm.
We started up the mountain, but then we came to a place where we needed to take a break, obviously because the sun was going down.
Break.
And we are in dragon territory now. The dragon's power, ability, etc. Has allowed it to affect all of the weather in a huge radius around it, which we were able to see on the map, but our characters don't know how far this extends. There was a little bit of downtime for conversations and questions to happen. Party to sort of talk amongst ourselves. We were traveling with obviously the band of orcs and Cleanjaw. So there was a conversation with between us and all of them. There was a slight potential misunderstanding that caused a little bit of a scene in the camp,
Enemy seen.
and some questions about everyone's perspective on what we were doing was kind of raised. But in the end, we all kind of decided to take our rests, and everyone kind of went in their separate directions to start the watches for the night. I'll backtrack briefly to note that we did talk about the best ways to, like, things that needed to happen to try and fight the dragon successfully, namely keeping it out of the air, staying away from its mouth and tail, things like that. Most of the watches were uneventful, but then I believe it was on Conless watch that he heard wolves. I can't remember if it was Conleth or Louis. I'm sorry. But then the wolves that we were hearing kept steadily getting closer. I think McKetra had found out that the wolves were further down the mountain than they normally would be. And eventually the decision was made to rouse the party, so everyone got up, and the wolves did in fact attack. So we started a battle against these large ice aspected wolves. A few orcs actually died in the combat, in the fray, to start out.
Rodolfo and Jermaine.
Yeah, that.
Rodolfo and Jermaine.
They were retroactively given names.
What are their names?
Rodolfo and Jermaine.
Oh,
Yes.
Rodolfo.
And the pitched battle continued with us doing a little, putting some work in on those wolves. But then we stopped where we left off. Was all of the wolves kind of began to speak, and then they all roared with the sound of a dragon's roar. And that is the cliffhanger we were left upon when last we dungeoned some dragons.
So true, bestie.
Good job, man.
Well done.
Well done.
Hey, I'll give you. Oh, you already have inspiration.
It's Comey G's time.
Rin or Gita?
I have inspiration? Whoa.
I'll put
Hang
it
on
in
a
the
second.
party chest for them to use whenever they need it, I guess.
All right, make a note of that then. Very good.
Real.
Wow, I have an inspiration. Crazy.
Oh,
Wild.
man, took the political fucking stance on that one.
The political
No
stance?
papers in this house.
Garbage Beowulf.
Because either one of you might need it, depending on how these rolls go.
All right.
Well,
Bro, I'm so
It
cold.
is
That's insane.
1:35 a.m. in the Sword Coast. And it's a warm night in most areas. But near the Sword Mountains, upon which Spire Peak stands, the temperature drops lower and lower the closer one gets to the areas of Phandalin, Coneyberry, and some of the Neverwinter Wood, to the point where a snowflake drifting down from the mountain does not melt until it hits the ground near the main road itself. The town of Coneyberry has been destroyed, and yet snow falls upon it and gives it a macabre peace. Snow also falls on the farm, Butterscotch Ranch, where the animals have been brought into temporary shelter so that they won't freeze over. Fandolin is quiet but active, a town that does sleep, and even if uneasily, it is at rest tonight.
Ooh.
The gnomes remain in the cold, but they are holed up, comfy as they can be. As the dwarves have prepared themselves
Welcome to
Oh.
my 638,000 pound life.
to
Oh my
restore
God.
Axholm. Oh my god.
It's so funny.
And yet, over all of that, the Sword Mountains stand colder than they have ever been
Absolutely.
over the ruin of
I'm
the
cold right
windmill,
now.
over
on a
the
shirt.
ruin
No.
of other towns,
I don't think I will.
and atop that fortress of Icefire Hold, the dragon watches. But not through its own eyes. But through the eyes of the wolves that it has summoned. Wolves that you are currently fighting. So, Cleanjaw has just taken his move. And now we are at your turn, Conlon. Beginning of the round. Round 3. Now, you have seen that these wolves intend to basically fuck up the orcs. You have to stop this before that happens. The orcs are getting their weapons ready, getting their armor on. They are preparing to join the fight, but they are still at a disadvantage. What will you do? There are 5 wolves left.
Let me see here.
Okay.
Ketra's really going through it right now.
Wish I could alter myself using alter self as like a big chicken.
Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got caught off guard by the statement.
Oh,
Dude,
because
live your
they
truth,
might
man.
look at it like yum.
Yeah. Nah,
Want to eat.
just live your truth, man. Sorry for my outburst.
Well, remember, this is the dragon.
I know it's.
I don't want to be a big chicken.
So you can go the egg.
I could try thunder. I think I'd have to be closer to them if I did thunder wave, and I don't want to get close to them.
Use some fire on them or something.
Yeah, I could also try magic missile again. With firebolt, I can't divide it up into.
If you twin spell it, you can.
What is it? Let's see. Hold on. The one that's down there by Cleanjaw and Zarek.
Yeah,
That one goes next, like after Louis and then that one. So.
this
might-
asshole
Yeah, it might
Yeah.
be good to like try to
knock
focus
that one
on
out.
the ones that are like coming up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill the fucking orc.
Yeah,
Okay.
Send every magic missile at that one or something. I don't know.
I'm going to dissonant whispers that punk.
Oh, we love a dissonant whispers.
That
I know
punk.
we do like a dissonant whisper.
Eldritch blast, basically.
Oh no! Who'd we lose?
Oh,
Ketra.
Ketra is having some.
Yeah, he restarted his shit.
So it was probably just from him
Oh
restarting.
damn!
Oh,
Hey,
very interesting.
That's pretty good.
A 6 out, fuck, a 19 out of 30. Yeah.
You dissonant whispers, this wolf. Is there anything you say to it in particular?
Oh my god.
Is there anything in particular that I say? No, it's just a pure psychic attack.
Right.
Psycho Bismal.
Alright, so it fails its wisdom roll.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Love when it fails its
19
wisdom.
points of staggering psychic damage. There is blood from its nose.
Run away, young one.
Your 2 attacks
And it
opportunity.
begins to run away.
Kill
Zarek,
him.
you may take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, me and Clean Talk gonna get this motherfucker.
Yeah. You go ahead and swing.
Wow.
How do you kill this creature?
Hell
First
yeah!
roll of the day.
It turns to run, and Zarek grabs its tail and says, "Dodge this," and then axes it right down the spine.
Yes,
Oh my
he
God.
did.
Bro, I thought you
He did it.
were You're my 15 minutes.
Oh,
Nice.
he did it.
It explodes into hoarfrost, scattering across the snow.
Hell yeah, Colin.
Hell yeah.
Anything else, Conlon?
No, that'll do her.
All right. It's your turn.
Okay. So,
You have 2 of them there.
yeah. I think what Louis is gonna do is how does it manifest this time? Oh, I think he starts doing close-up magic with these wolves. He kind of retrieves a card from his sleeve and it makes it disappear, and he keeps doing this multiple times, and as he's doing it he flicks each card at the wolves as he casts spray of cards.
Wow.
All right.
He's like shooting cards out of his sleeve like a minigun.
Yeah, he's like, was this your card? Was this your card? Was this your card?
They have to roll a dex saving throw each. These wolves are not rolling well tonight. They are both hit with the spray
Nice.
Oh,
of
yeah.
cards.
And they're
Yeah.
blinded.
Die, you
Each
little
take
bitches.
12 points of what kind of damage is it? Slashing?
Force.
Force. Better yet.
Yeah.
One of them is not looking too good. The other one is enduring a little still.
And then if they're blinded, he's gonna try and get away from them a little bit. So that just means they have disadvantage on their attacks, right?
Oh yeah, they're yes, and people have advantage against them.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna try and create a little bit of distance. Maybe like about here.
All right, so that will still incur attacks of opportunity.
Let's try it. They can certainly try. And fail, I hope.
Let's see. This one will try to bite after you as you leave.
But hello, Picketeer, hello.
I thought.
11.
So, Baird, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
So, I thought when you're blind, like any rolls that require sight, you just auto fail.
No, you have disadvantage
Oh, okay.
on attacks. Any other sorts of stuff you need. You
Oh,
fail.
okay. Okay. Gotcha.
That one rolls a 1.
Nice.
They snap behind you, Louis, as you run. But you're able to escape.
Peekaboo, Little Miss Stinkapoo, Little Miss Who Are You? Thank God. I disconnected.
Oof.
It's all good.
Discord really is
Um,
tripping.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
kinda fucked.
I'm done though. That was my turn.
That was your turn? All right.
Yeah.
Logical wolf. I love
Time for the orcs. The orcs have gathered their axes. Not all of them have armor on, so a lot of them are more vulnerable to actually being attacked. But they all have their axes, and they begin advancing. Now, as a group, would you warn them away from the wolves, or would you call for their aid?
Warn away.
warn them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 of their people have already fallen. 2.
Yeah,
2
at
of
least
their people have already
for
fallen.
them to be wary.
Okay.
If
Roll
they're
me a
intent on
collective
fighting.
persuasion check. Those of you who are telling them to stay away.
Okay.
Persuady spaghetti.
You're also
Specifically,
learning
those who are just saying.
all these persuasion.
Damn, who got a nat20?
I did.
Damn, everybody persuasive.
Also just
Everybody's
warning what the wolves can do, that they can attack
Like-
people.
yeah. They can slice through orc flesh. Like,
I got a
Deli
crazy
meat.
frost spray.
Yeah.
Right. Is there anyone who's trying to convince them to come aid?
just be wary. Stand by.
Derek is looking at Clean Jaw to see what he's doing.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, what's my boyfriend doing?
Boyfriend.
He is convinced. He does yell at them to stay away. He and the others will handle this. And he grips his axe. The orcs, they hesitate. They remain where they are and begin to shore up their defenses as best as they can where they are.
Can we like tell them not just to stay away, but also be wary to like see if they can notice something? Like just like understand the nature of like these ice enemies, because we're gonna probably fight a bunch of them. So like tell them
There
to,
might
like,
be
not
more.
not just stand by, but also like be wary
Cautious.
and also observe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. You don't really need to tell them that, actually.
Real soldiers.
We're at the Somber Wolf. This wolf is blind. But he also has a keen sense of smell. So blind as he is, he's going to move here, trample that tent.
Nigga, someone lives there.
I just put that up.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
slice at him. Does he pass by me? I slice at him.
He. Let's see, will he? Yeah, he will. You do so with advantage automatically, too.
Yeah.
Because he's blind?
Because he's blind.
Real. Eat his ass. Yay!
Slash him for 12 points, letting him leave a trail of blood that freezes on the snow. And he gets here.
Well, now we could just tell them to jump his ass.
But he might frost. I think he's gonna frost breath them.
But he moved. Oh, I guess he doesn't need to dash to go that far. Yeah. I was like, he used his move.
He's big.
He's big.
He does blow a breath of cold air at this, the orc that actually ran to warn them.
Are they cautious though? He gonna die, and then we gonna say, "This is why we told y'all to be cautious."
The orc saves with a nat 20.
Wow.
What a guy! What a guy!
He doesn't look good, but he doesn't die either.
I'm gonna name him Never Lacking.
How about Skeeter?
Please.
Skeeter.
Nevla. That's what I'm calling him.
Nevla.
Never Lacking. Nevla for sure.
Nebula.
Right. conservative wolf's turn. Rin, this one is just going to try to straight up bite you.
You bastard. You got a vampire right there at full health.
Don't like those vampires.
That's probably why it's not attacking the vampire. Wolves pick off the weakest.
The weakest.
Damn!
He saw this nigga's guns, bro. Stop hitting the gym. Did
But
he
he
miss?
does miss you, yes.
Oh yes, sir. I'm gonna use repulse. Oh, kill this nigga. Okay.
Because he smelled blood on you, so he went for you.
I smell blood on him, or at least ice dust, or whatever they do.
Dandruff.
I smell that. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sick. Where's the damage? How do I
Did
do this?
Did you
I
target the
press
wolf?
attack. I press it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! I did it. Man, whatever. How do I roll the damage, Barry? The 20 was like I assume 20 hits.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
It's not
What's-
prompting you to roll damage.
No, it's not. It's just the attack roll, which is weird.
All right. So roll me a normal weapon attack.
What is that again? Oh, it's just
With
the
the weapon
just
that
press
you
on
used,
the,
yeah.
You just okay. Yeah, gotcha.
All right. It does so 8 points of damage. And what's your superiority die?
Oh, man.
It's a D6. right?
First time using. I gotta read it again.
That's fine.
No, that's trip.
I don't know if it's a D6 or a D8.
You add a superior die. Let me see this. It's martial adept. It's a D6.
All right, add a D6 then.
2.
10.
2.
This
So
bro.
this thing tries to get you.
Can I sneak attack him?
You
Yeah.
cannot. Not
What
on
do you
this thing's turn.
mean?
You can only do that on your turn.
Oh.
How can you sneak attack a guy who's looking you right in the eye and attacking you?
Because I have an ally right there.
No, only on your turn, unfortunately. But how do you do it? Like, attack this thing back.
Oh, I mean, I see it go to bite me, and then I like sidestep out the way, and then cut its mouth, saying like, "Nigga, don't try and eat me.
Oh my
Not
god.
edible." And that will be it. Just reprimanding this dog.
Do you bop it on the snoot?
Yeah, I do. It's like that Jamie Foxx interview. Like, keep your hands off me.
Oh my
Like
god.
when he's impersonating Denzel.
So, this thing begins to snap out of its incapacitation.
What a deep cut. Oh no, it rolls good? Fuck you.
No, you're not concentrating on.
Aren't I?
I don't see it.
I don't either. What the hell?
Did you use something that dropped
I
your
don't
concentration?
think I did. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh. Well, shoot.
It shakes its head, looks at you for a moment, Zarek, and it tilts its head and studies you. And then tries to take off.
No.
Oh,
And this one is without mercy. It inhales as the orcs do their best to brace themselves.
Can one silvery barbs?
This? Not. I'm afraid not, no.
Piss.
They have to roll dexterity saving throws. I'm seeing some passes.
hooray. Oh.
Ooh. Actually, I kept my mouth shut.
I was wondering if they were going to start failing as soon as you said that.
Alright, and this ice just tears through the orcish body,
Oh no. Oh.
killing 3 of them and half freezing 2.
Oh my god.
Shit, holy shit.
There's
They're dead.
nothing to even bury because they freeze and they shatter.
This is terrible. Well, Clean Jaw, it doesn't look like we had him. That's not in game.
And Cleanjaw is howling in frustration and anguish. He just lost 3 more of his people.
Oh dear.
That's this guy's turn. Maketra, it is your turn.
Kill.
Hello?
Oh my god, hi.
Hello, hi.
Oh my god, that was aggressive.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and continue to fix this when it's not my turn, because now I can't hear you guys through my headphones. So I'm having all of you voice in and audio out through my phone, which is dumb. Okay. Cool. You know what? We're going to move here. We're going to immediately flurry of blows. Where is that? Here. We're going to attack this one to up here.
Nice.
That is a hit for quite a bit of damage. You take it out.
Oh,
It explodes into Hoarfrost.
then we're gonna hit this one.
That is another hit
Nice.
for almost enough damage.
Alrighty. Hold on.
It is D&D time.
Hold on.
And you're doing this to
I do not
me?
have enough time to read.
Doctor told me I have a penis allergy, a butthole allergy too, also a vagina allergy, and a testicle allergy. I guess that's where I am in life now. I hope you can help me out in this trying time. Thank you, you menace. Thank you, you absolute menace.
Oh,
I hope you're
can
doing
I
well.
use
It's
one
always
of
good
my
to see
blood
you.
fury points to do calculated strike and add a 1d6 to the damage?
You may, yes.
EP? I hope you
Cool.
get a nice rest. I hope
That'll
the
kill
work
for
was
sure, 'cause
okay.
It only has 1 HP left. Let's see, 5. Nice, nice.
Lovely.
Labadi chansu.
I have one more flurry of blow up. Let us. How fast can I? Oops, I did not mean to do that. But
You got like 45 or 55 feet of movement at this point.
I have 50. I would like to.
Gotta do my best. not to die. I understand.
Who goes
But
next?
I
one?
still hope that
Like an. Let me check.
None of them actually go until the next round. Both of them go before you.
Okay.
I still hope you had a nice day. It's cold here.
Everybody goes before that one. Whatever. This one is closer.
It is.
Yeah, I can probably take that one out. Okay. I want to use
Yeah, it's really cold
a
right
bonus
now.
action.
I think it's 21 degrees outside right now. But
do
in my
my
room, it's
thing
just like...
over 1, 2, 3.
Miss thing.
Stop
Yeah, don't
playing
worry about it.
Value Village to look
Like,
at what
Actually,
they
wait,
have.
I don't
Miss
have to.
thing.
Wait,
And I
I'm
bought
here.
a
Yeah,
Barbie
that's
point
50.
and
Never
shoot
mind, I don't
film
have to do
camera.
that.
Look at
I
you.
am just going to use my last flurry of blows to hit this thing. Oops. I didn't mean to do
Oh.
that. That's the wrong button.
Oop.
I meant to do that.
Nice.
And I want to
That's a
use
hit.
the calculated strike thing again.
Go for it.
Uh,
4.
-4 Fahrenheit?
holding on.
Oh, no. I don't like that for you
Um,
or anyone else.
God, he could kill
Oh, I have another attack. I
You
think.
do. You have one more, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna hit him again.
You walked to work this morning. I don't envy you at all. I'm glad you're in your house so you can get warm.
Kill him.
How do you take him down?
Okay, so back at the beginning, my catcher's just kind of taking a look over
Yeah,
the
Thanksgiving
current
was good.
state of the
We
battlefield.
ate so much
and then
leftovers, and now we're
seeing that the two wolves close to him
now it's
are
Sunday and we're starting all over again.
pretty weakened. He is going to because wait, do these wolves turn to ice when they die?
Yeah, they just burst into frost when they die.
Cool. Like, would that be something that one could grab?
No. No, it's like
I-
powder.
Okay, understood. All right, so with the first two wolves, he just kind of does like a wide arcing spinning slash to like just to kind of slash open their side and facial area, and then as they start turning to snow, he's going to dash over to the closest wolf, jumping over Louis into the air pretty far too, and then he's just going to come smashing down like with claw to the top of the head onto this other wolf and land hand and knee in the snow as it bursts into frost. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Gita, the field has changed considerably. Many of the wolves are down, but unfortunately, the orcs are now under assault.
Can I borrow you to the power channel for 2 seconds?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Sidebar.
Oh boy.
Let me drag you down.
Can't just be like, I'd shoot a firebolt. She's gonna like mind meld with the ice wolves and become a fire ice elemental hero from Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Gita. So, how's it going?
Oh, you know, waiting to channel my superpowers.
Superpowers.
I
You
have
just
a
gotta do her
terrible
superpowers first.
Earworm.
Which one?
Uh,
Never mind. It
Song
might get
from a
stuck in my head
French-
too.
a song from a French musical from the 60s called The Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
Oh,
That's the name of the musical.
have we
I'm
watched
going
it?
to. No, but I'll
Oh.
foist it upon you eventually. It's like
Great.
Greta Gerwig's favorite movie.
Oh, okay. You think our party should sue the orcs and then make friends? So we've already done that at least once. Oh my god. And
Rice.
we do have to soothe some of the orcs, though. You are correct. They are herded.
I love that. Great.
All right. Yeah, Gita, it's your turn. Do roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. Interesting. All right, that is a fail.
Oh.
The situation is stressful. You have to fight, however you deem fit, or however you can, or however you're made to.
Okay.
Give them poppers.
That.
So.
Oh my god.
A very.
What are you
loud
suggesting,
shriek
Mr. Orc Flores?
that comes from Gita as she runs forward at her full distance. I'll do it here. As she's running through the snow, in like a flash, like an absolute flash of a second, her hair goes from that vibrant burnt orange to a very murky, sickly, black green, smoky tendrils. And I'm going to do a thing.
Hello?
Hello?
Sounds like a
Hello?
man in a box.
Are you fixed?
Did that work? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hooray! Hello?
I've never felt so relatable to.
This game is fucking with me. The game is fucking with me. 5d6, this is what you give me?
Half.
Punk-ass bitch.
I mean, oh, you don't. We do have inspiration.
I do, but how does that work? Does this re-roll the whole thing?
Yeah.
Re-roll the whole thing.
Roll me 5d6. You're just gonna use the inspiration.
Nice. Bye. Come on now. You know, this is
That's
fucking-
worse.
Oh.
That's crazy. Can I just keep 15?
No, you can't. It does fail though.
Crazy.
It takes the whole 12.
Takes the whole 12. It flinches, and it turns to look at you.
You said he failed?
Yeah, he failed. And it sees you and begins to back away. I'm 30 feet off the map.
God, I need to literally turn this music down so much. Hold on, I can barely hear you there. Let me turn Daddy Berry. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Dad's Club put on Charlie
Begins to run
XCX.
away.
Charlie XCX
And in
Okay.
doing so,
with poppers.
the orc swings.
I would put
and
on.
misses.
I would put on Dochi with poppers.
As that's happening, as like she screeches, runs, obviously her appearance changes a bit. She, as she stops next to Maketra, it's just this like unearthly garbled whispering. It sounds like it's two voices. Both sound very much like Gita, but one just sounds wrong. And
One
they're
tells
both,
the
like,
truth and one is the
whispering
liar.
together as she like comes to such an abrupt, startling halt and stares at this wolf before he then runs away.
All right. Let me do something really quickly.
Oh, and I'm gonna give advantage to I'll give advantage to Zarek.
Oh,
Something
that was
like
weird. Why did that happen?
Let's put him halfway there, so we can still see him.
Hello?
Jazaric? All right. Rin. If Gita, you're done, Gita, then it's Rin's turn.
Sorry, Gita.
Uh,
You're done.
So, where's the wolf? Oh, it's there. Okay, I see. I mean, shit. How far away
I
am I,
mean,
bro?
shit.
Jesus, 90 feet. Yeah, nah. I'm not touching that wolf. I mean, wait. I can shoot it. Let me think. What's the better shot? Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna shoot the wolf with my bow using steady aim.
Very good. And there is an ally next to it.
Yeah. Where's the bow? There it is. All right. I forgot to press the thing. That's on me, bro. I forgot to press the. What is it for advantage? Alt.
Yes.
All right.
Now, this is where it gets shitty. This is a light crossbow. A light crossbows. Let's see. Something is wrong here. Let's see. Oh, you may be out of range. Let me see.
What's the range?
80 feet. Now, beyond that is disadvantage range. Thing is, you have advantage because of steady aim. However, disadvantage always cancels out advantage no matter how much you have. And if you have disadvantage on a roll, then you cannot sneak attack.
Oh, he rolled a 1 and a 20.
This one doesn't hit anyway. But you were too far away. Your weapon doesn't shoot that far. You need to move up a bit. So what I'll let you do, instead of steady aiming, I'll let you move up.
Okay.
Because you have a better chance of hitting. So yeah, go ahead and move
sorry,
up.
I didn't know the range.
Yeah, it's okay. I like crossbows 80 feet.
Got you. I'm trying not to stand in the way of people because, these things got AoEs for days.
Well, for what it's worth, the wolves have not expressed interest in hurting you other than when you hurt them. It at this point, because it's just one left. It's going for the orcs.
Fair. Why do they hate the orcs so much? Who knows?
Plentiful.
I guess.
More
But
bodies.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
And that's a hit. And because one of the orcs is nearby, you can use your sneak attack.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Sneak attack, light crossbow? That's wild. That's a lot of orcs. It is. They're our friends.
I guess
Also, hello, Matt. Nice to see you. Welcome in.
it doesn't roll it no more. It doesn't make the prompt like, oh, do you
No,
sneak attack?
it doesn't anymore. I'll get the new one for you, but roll me your sneak attack dice.
Alright,
So cold.
12.
12.
22 damage.
You significantly damage this creature.
Yeah. Is anybody badly injured? Clean jaw. I mean, clean jaw. Right?
The orcs.
I can't reach them. I can't do shit to them. What do I have? What can I do with a bonus action? Not shit for real. So, yeah,
I could use some acknowledgement, just like a hi. How are you?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
All right, my turn's over.
All right. Sarek, it is your turn.
All right. So a couple things are gonna happen. Eric is gonna run up. And as he does, he is going to cast Compel Duel on the wolf to make it face him.
All right.
If it fails. As a bonus action. Sorry.
It rolls a dirty 20. It does. Its head is forced toward you, and it does actually take a paw in your direction, and then something stops it.
What the hell? We're all rolling 20s.
Now see that is where we can silver bar something.
Very good.
If somebody wants to.
Cough, cough. The bards, cough, cough.
I think Gita is the only one close enough who can.
Guess I'll do it for my boy.
I mean, listen, if Dark Gita wouldn't do it, then don't do it.
And don't do it.
Dark-
Do what
dark
you would.
Gita.
Do what Gita would do.
Wait, okay.
Darth
Wow.
Gita.
All right.
I
Gita,
can't control it.
Can
Oh
you?
my
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Jesus,
The visual popped into my head suddenly.
it's funny.
Go ahead, Gita.
Can you hear? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
yeah. I keep saying something and no, I keep getting ignored. Tell me what it looks like. Like, what is Eric doing? Like, tell me what that looks like. What Gita is seeing.
Yeah, basically Zarek runs up and yells, like he bellows at it, like, face me! And, you know.
You can see it like start to turn toward him, but something is making it like resist his call.
Okay, she's still sitting there, just whispering and kind of chanting, and it's garbled, and it's Hormacatcher is right there listening to these creepy ass fucking whispers. And she's kind of like bouncing her gaze between the wolf, and then to Zarek after she hears him scream and or yell, and then back to the wolf, kind of seeing what's happening, and she will silver barbs. She kind of like reaches a hand out. Her nails like look way longer and sharper than normal. And just kind of like almost like as if she's gonna grab something, but outreach towards the wolf, and then will silvery barbs. And I just realized I got mixed up. What gives advantage? It's silvery barbs, not distant whispers. So I'm still gonna give Zarek the advantage on that.
Yeah, I realized that afterward.
Yeah. I mean, roll or
So
something.
I have to reroll it. You can do the ability, but I will have to do the reroll.
Okay. I done did it. You know, it just seems like it's rolling for you right there in the silvery bar. You know what I'm saying?
It fails.
Yeah.
and it faces Zarek. Compel.
So, just to make sure I'm understanding, now it can't go closer to Gita, but it can't not. It has to face Zarek.
Yes.
All right, and just for the icing on the cake, Zarek chucks a javelin at it, which I guess is at advantage. Oh, hang on, I have. I'll use the advantage.
Yeah, and you can add. I think you can add the bardic inspiration to the actual attack.
You can.
It hit. It's okay.
No, I
You
know,
can
but
see
I
if
think
you
can
crit.
add damage with the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you can. I think at level 5.
To D8. If you want. If you want to save it for something
yeah,
else, it's also
sure.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, roll me a D8.
Was the 14 with advantage?
I
Roll
did
me a
not
D20.
roll with advantage now.
Yeah, roll me a D20. Sorry.
I got my crit already tonight.
I guess.
The crit of the day.
All right. This thing is looking worse and worse for the wear.
Yeah, so Zarek just kind of stands his ground and gets ready.
All right. Clean Jaw goes running.
Clean jaw, go. Clean jaw.
For my people.
Closes the distance. He is roaring and screaming, and he raises his axe. He swings it down with uncommon ferocity as he rages.
Oh, he's a barbarian.
It's never been sexier.
Or he's just angry.
And he... Let's see, does he hit? Oh, let's see.
Is he flanking with one of the other orcs?
It's too big.
Too big.
It's too big. That's what she said?
Them
Question
other
mark.
orcs didn't have relentless endurance. I just peeped they just died.
Not for that, no. Oh my god, that's a
Damn.
1.
Damn.
He misses.
That's
But he
not
swings
even fun.
again.
Dear.
Is that what I'm seeing on him? What's that little symbol?
He's raging. That's a rage symbol. He's raging.
No,
Oh, the
no,
rage
no,
up.
there's like this little, it's like a little sun.
Oh, that means he used his bonus action.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
This time he hits for 15 points. Is he going to do this? Yes. He flings his head back and roars, and there is a very brilliant red glow from his eyes as he goes into a frenzy. Like his veins just begin to like pump out of his body, and you can see war markings just draw up onto his frame as he just pumps up and swings again.
Oh,
We are really made for each other.
Clean jaw is hot.
Hey, you have your own man. Back up.
He slices it
Oh,
in half, and it explodes into hoarfrost, and he just roars into it as the last wolf is defeated. And with that, friends, is combat.
damn. We mourn the loss of 5?
6.
6 niggas, bro. Sheesh.
I forgot which tent I was in.
They down to
I'm gonna finish long rest,
13.
man. I need all my spell slots back.
They down to 13.
Deceptively fragile.
How many?
Zarek
Shit.
goes over to like start laying hands on the injured orcs.
I'll also help with that.
They are not looking too good. Trying to
Hello.
brave it. As Clean Jaw tries to like get them to sound off. Let them call their names so he'll know which are the ones who didn't make it.
Fred, Daphne, Scooby.
Oh my god.
No.
I think what Louis does is he starts to maybe see if he can pick up on any residual energy, matter, something left over from the wolves. And any kind of anything aside from the kind of powdery snow that they turned into.
What's he gonna try to do with it?
What is he going to try to do with it? I think his concern is that Horfrost, that's not his, yeah, that's his name.
No,
Can
his name is Cryovane.
shit, I'm thinking of the wrong game. Cryovane can either raise or summon wolves or undead or something like that. And I think he's trying to figure out, like, in what way were these wolves either turned into minions or summoned into minionhood or something.
All right, we'll do an investigation of that in a little bit then.
Cool.
In the meantime, Zarek, how many points are you going to put into these works?
I got 30 points to give, so whatever they need. If that's gonna be enough, or if I can either split it up amongst.
One needs 9. The other needs. Oh, they both need 9.
There you go,
and you don't have to
Orclores.
fill them.
They're getting their poppers.
Huh?
You don't have to fill them either.
They're getting their poppers. Papas.
So are you gonna like heal them to full, or just give them a few points each?
No, I mean I'm trying to get them back to full. Zarek wants them in fighting shape if he can.
All right.
So I'll give them both 9, and then I'll give them both 15. How about that?
I healed Jamiroquai for 8.
Jamiroquai?
Yeah.
The musical artist.
Nah, the orc right in front of me.
Jamiroquai.
All right. So this is 18 points total.
Jamiroquai. Oh
okay.
my god.
I still have
Yeah.
12 left over. That's good. Then yeah, he'll do that, and then he's gonna try to.
Give the 12 to Louis. Or I guess.
If Louis comes up and looks like he needs healing, then Zarek will kill him.
I'm sorry. Louis is L.A. noiring right now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So.
I'll take
Zarek's
it.
concern right now is getting the orc situated.
Question: we still didn't technically have the long rest yet, right?
No.
Okay.
Get to go back to sleep. Yay.
Now, Louis, you are investigating.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to take some of this hoarfrost. Do you have anything on you? Any spells? Any skill sets that will allow you to examine this material in a way
Only-
that you can get the results you want?
Detect magic.
Okay.
I'll press. Wow, 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 wow.
Your detect magic flares off in a 30-foot radius around you, and you can see the remnants of conjuration and transmutation magic. A bit of enchantment. These things do not come together to give you a clear picture of what happened, but you can assume from them what you will. Conjuration, the magic of space-time, teleportation, transmutation, creation in some senses. Transmutation, the magic of turning something from one form to another. And enchantment, the magic of ensnaring the mind.
I think Louis kind of whispers and mutters to himself. Currently, his thoughts, as he begins to say them aloud, leads him to think that perhaps the wolves were summoned and perhaps made larger or given strength through the transmutation magic, and still needed to be bound to Cryovane, and so the enchantment.
Good deduction, I guess. I don't fucking know.
That's just for him, I guess.
Yeah,
But
what am I supposed to do with that info?
I think he voices concern and says there's certainly potential that there are more on the way. So try to rest while you can, because it may well be interrupted again.
Do you think it's safer to rest closer together or more spread apart so they can't
The
hit
more
us all?
the more eyes and ears we have on the perimeter of the camp, the better. I say we should still split up.
Okay, then I'ma still be over here.
All right. Gita, you were saying something?
Yeah, question. Detect magic that literally only picks up School of Magic, because Gita's in the detect magic bubble.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Gita. I mean, you're looking at Gita. Gita is suffused with evocation magic. She always is. That's just her nature.
Okay.
Just School of Magic. Okay.
She caught that genasi fire going.
Yeah, but we also looking at her and her
Tendrils. Green.
Not Janasi.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Louis
In
makes
the snow?
Genasty. That's pretty good, actually. Hang on.
Yeah.
Isn't it cold?
Louis makes sure to share his findings with Zarek and McKetray, and if he finds Conleth, he does the same.
Conleth's right there.
Well, he's all over here.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are your findings?
He found out that the wolves were enhanced and summoned, and there could be more.
Yes.
Oh,
That's most of it.
Also, when he goes to walk away, Zarek shoves him and hits him with 12 points of healing.
Oh, stop hitting me.
There's no way to.
Thank you, though.
What's it called? See where they were summoned from.
Not with what I have.
Damn.
But also, I'm making deductions.
Daniel, get out of my tent.
Well, which one's mine?
Get out of my swamp. It's the far one to the right.
I think it's
Get out of my swamp.
just. It doesn't matter.
At this point, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, if it doesn't matter, screw
No, you better get out.
Oh
Listen,
my God.
specifically mine. You best get out. Get out of my house.
Unless
Like
you're going to be hearing them whispers all night.
Clean job out the fucking here. You better get the fuck out of here.
He just lost six of his people.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
that
That's
means
the
you
first
want
thing he
me
wants
to
to do?
be loving
I-
people.
We do no.
Actually, you
He
know
lost
what
six.
is hilarious?
He needs to
Romeo-
be consoled, huh?
He gonna go 6 times
I
harder
don't
in the
know.
bed.
Are they both in a consenting mind right now? I mean, he's
They're in a
drunk with
bind.
rage, and she is drunk with whatever the fuck is going on.
He
over there.
saw her like
He's
crazy
drunk.
green hair form as well.
The
I
frenzy
mean,
needs to be let loose, man.
Nah, I don't think he's seen it. I
Oh
don't
my
think he's
God.
seen it. He's too preoccupied.
Yeah, he was too preoccupied. But
But
he
we all
does-
see you.
everyone else.
We're standing in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what? McCaffrey just looks at her. He has his own secrets to keep. He's just gonna leave.
Yeah, Louis will he'll dig into that later.
Zarek is shaking his head. It's the father, like,
I'm Rin gonna say to Clean Jaw that he's sorry for his loss. They were good men.
What is that?
It's a detect magic bubble. Or are you talking about the tree?
No.
The bird? That's
Who's
Conleth's.
That's Malcolm. That's a Conleth's familiar.
Oh.
Keeping watch.
Hey, good job, Malcolm.
You do that good of a job keeping watch, to be honest.
Yeah, you kind of did shit, Malk. Can't lie.
That's a stupid bird. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding,
you
it's a
kind of
great bird.
whack,
Excuse
bro.
me? Excuse
I love
me?
your bird. Your bird's great.
You gotta stand by your statement.
Say
Bird's
all this
kinda-
out of character, by the way.
Yeah, I'm saying it out of character. Malcolm is mediocre.
I love how
Malcolm is
Collins
mediocre.
just rolled up on my screen and then just went away when they were talking.
I
Fuck you
heard
say about my
were
bird?
heard you were talking shit.
Anyway,
All right.
there's gonna see if there's anything he can do to help Clean Jaw with the orcs that are remaining.
They first of all, Clean Jaw
Too,
does
you know?
yeah.
They're his
Clean Jaw
men.
does like acknowledge Rin's condolences with a fair bit of respect. And he turns to you, Zarek, and he begins to list all of the orcs who are dead. They have names, and none of them are named Germain.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I had these orcs' names ready, and not one of them was Yamirokai.
But
What about
one could have been
Rodolfo?
What? At least Rodolfo.
Fine.
At least
But Rodolfo is
Rodolfo.
still alive.
Yeah,
Zarek is
good.
gonna Are there stones around in the snow?
Yeah, you have to dig a little bit, but you'll find
Yeah,
some.
he's gonna. He nods and he will go off and start looking for stones to use as markers.
I'll
Yeah,
help.
some of them actually come with you to find enough things to build like small stone cairns for the fallen. Because there's no bodies left, and to them, that is one of the highest forms of indignity. So a stone cairn will do a lot.
Yeah, buddy. He's
Like,
with us on the
yeah.
wavelength.
Like for like
funeral rites.
Yeah. Now this is going to take them some time, and they're going to do it right away. It will take away from your resting time.
Alright, man.
I'm gonna help.
I'm fine. That's cool. Yeah, that'll be fine, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right. And you can still compensate for that rest later. You'll just be a little, like, later on the move in the morning. Okay, so this will take some time. So, Maketra, Zarek, Cleanjaw, Rin, and some of the orcs, not all of them, some of them are actually staying to help keep watch, make sure everyone else is okay as well.
Whoops.
Y'all will go out, get stones for the stone cairn, give the dead their final rites. Is there anything specific that's going to happen through that? Because it'll just be standard warriors funeral in any case. It'll take about 2 hours.
I guess like just seeing like the tone change, like with the deaths of those men, you know, Rin would feel a little bit bad about causing trouble earlier, or causing like uncertainty earlier, you know, especially when it's like life or death, and these people that he considers family could die at any moment. He should at least feel reassured that, like, you know, something ridiculous won't happen that can put even more of his people in danger. So
Obsolete proxy. Hello, welcome in.
To explain
I hope you're doing well.
to
Happy
Zarek
Sunday.
and Clean Jaw.
We're doing
that,
the thing. We're doing the thing. We're doing it.
you
We're
know,
doing
I
it.
got this ring that I turns into a room that I can stay in. And so if I'm not around, they should ask Maketra to see if he if I told him that I was going to the ring, and that so like it doesn't cause worry or uncertainty and during such dangerous times.
All right. That's appreciated by those who you speak to, and word spreads throughout the group. And they also assure you that they're not going to tell anyone else outside the group, because that's knowledge that, you know, can stand to your advantage.
I know that's right.
But he's watching first. Like, talk is easy, but he's watching. You just gotta, we'll see. He nods.
Gedra is going to he's just kind of observing the orcs for a moment as he's thinking.
Gita's gonna use message really quick for
Sure.
to Clean Jaw. So I don't know if he's looking at her or even notices her, but he'll in his head he'll hear briefly, just I'm sorry, but he hears it twice in like a split second apart, and it's two voices, and both sound like Gita, but one is a bit more kind of garbled and a little like rougher and scratchier.
Alright.
And this message kind of goes across as she's ducking into the tent, still looking quite different.
He experiences a bandy-legged jump scare, but he
Oh
turns
my
around.
god.
And he nods at you.
He's just gonna say, "Am I lagging?"
That's like he's like, okay, because he knows you can do that, but he didn't understand like the two voices. So he makes eye contact with you. He looks tired, a little too tired actually.
She
Because
doesn't.
when his
But yeah, he's a guy. Gosh, shit. She doesn't let him look at her for very quickly. Like it almost is as if she is purposely trying to duck into the tent very quickly so that he cannot get a look at her.
okay,
So.
fortunately, this kind of aligns with how they behave with each other on the normal. So,
Right.
he's not too concerned. He does make a note
Right.
to visit her tent when everything is said and done. He doesn't expect her to attend or anything. He's not putting any of that pressure on her.
So nice to see so many
However,
POCs in one stream. Yeah, there's
um,
black folk in here.
one of the people that does get approached by one of the orcs is Conleth.
Ooh.
Conleth, the orc outside your tent kind of comes up and clears his throat. Are you awake?
Yes.
Looks at you and then offers a hand and arm. You fought well. We saw what you did for us.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. Now we will not forget your name. Some of us were doubtful. Old prejudices, understand. But we have seen you and taken your measure. Do you shake his hand?
Yeah, sure.
You go to shake his hand, like a big sausage fingers, and he looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he grabs your forearm and squeezes it, like near the elbow.
Oh, man's shake.
He gives you a nod, like a firm one.
Should have headbutted him.
That would probably be cool.
You probably hurt your head.
Like,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have another boyfriend by then.
Don't need an
Oh my
orc
God.
boyfriend. My
Conleth
God.
just getting a harem.
Return to kiss and say, hey, I have a third.
Oh my god, that's an idea. I'm taking
That's
notes.
so funny.
Stop it!
That wasn't about this young, but I am now.
Okay,
An
let's
interesting triangle.
let's do the little headbutt. Not like a hard, but kind of like a
Yeah, just like a headbutt, like bap. And he
Bowing.
lets go and he turns around and he stomps back. It's just a show of appreciation from the orcs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go through Conleth fucks Faerun.
No, I was
Conleth
just
fucks
kidding.
Faerun is so
Conleth
funny.
takes off.
Conleth.
It's,
Conleth.
it's Con-
Conleth is plowing his way through Clean Jaws.
I
it's,
was gonna make a Debbie Does Dallas reference, but that would just let everyone here know that I'm like 80 years old.
I was gonna say
But
it's Carmen San Diego, but with Conleth and fucking.
Conleth San Diego.
All right. He does do that. These guys are doing this. Everyone's
Which
fine.
one's
Yeah,
Rodolfo?
bird in my tent.
Oh my
it's
God.
not in your tent, it's on top of the tent, and you need to be watched.
I have no idea. Rin, pick one.
No, can't watch me if it's outside.
Okay, this one that I healed.
It can listen.
With this one I healed earlier. That's Rodolfo.
Spell it for me.
ROD.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait, Conleth, do you hear what the
LFO.
bird hears?
I can neither confirm nor deny that I hear what the bird hears. Rodolfo
like-
is the
Like,
yes,
you actually.
That's
yes.
my guy.
Rodolfo is the lead in the opera La Boheme.
Oh, that means something to me, actually.
Yes, he's a struggling artist.
Is the bird in the
He
tent
just-
with you there?
He
Or is
just
the bird
like me
on the
for
tent?
real.
The bird is on top of the outside of the tent.
So you agree? You're an artist.
Shut up, man.
Okay,
Don't try and fucking bait me.
I just want to be like really clarify this, Daniel.
No, I cannot hear what the bird hears. The
Okay.
bird, well,
The familiars usually report back.
Yeah.
they can report back. Yes.
Okay, well let me know if he reports back.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
tell you what the bird might report back.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
All right. So I think that's everyone accounted for. Louis had his investigation. Whitley went to bed.
Yep.
So 2 hours. Gita, Conleth, Gita and Conleth and Louis, give yourselves benefits of a short rest.
Cool. That's fine.
What the hell? We've been sleeping for like 6-8 hours. What do you mean short rest?
What you mean, Mr. Mom?
Got 2 hours to go.
Oh, my poor identify. Someday I'll have you back.
All right, and yeah, you conduct these funeral rites in the space of those 2 hours, leaving you with an extra 2 hours to, well, the next 2 hours to sleep. But a watch must be taken. The orcs themselves volunteer to do it by themselves this time, if you so agree.
They need rest.
But they were resting.
Oh, okay. Then sure, take theirs.
I think.
The ones who were watching are dead.
Oh.
That's a bad trend we're setting.
They're not this big. I have to.
Nigga,
resize
what
them.
was that?
Just
Oh.
don't care.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're not this
Jesus.
big. I have to resize them.
I was like, what the fuck?
Roll for initiative. Rock monsters.
Oh my god, I was terrified, bro. I was about to close the tab. That's insane. She was fucking huge. And giant doo-doo rock on my screen.
Stop.
Um,
Come on.
God.
after the funeral rites, McKetray actually has a question for Clean Jaw. Because he is going to approach him and he is going to say, the path will only get more difficult from here, and the losses are likely to continue. Are you sure that you wish to continue to accompany us on this
Please
task?
tell me that that's actually happening in character.
No.
Words are hard.
Yeah, they are.
He frowns. Ice. Spire is our home. We will have to make a new way. A shameful way if we do not return to it. I, for one, am resolved. But I suppose I should present that choice to the rest.
I think it is quite noble for one to be willing to die for their homeland. But yes,
Noble.
you should ensure that you are prepared to die for it.
Absolutely. We have been.
Are there, like, maybe we should brainstorm ways that we can better combat the cold? Because I'm assuming, like, these wolves are just the tip of the iceberg. And, just hearing a ho 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 from the tent. But, like, nah, like, I think just the tip of the iceberg. And I feel like, I mean, we know that the enemies here are going to use ice against us, but we have like no way to mitigate that at all. Like even with our cold weather gear. So like, should we like brainstorm a plan of action for when we take up the trek tomorrow?
I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I'm not quite sure what.
I mean,
What
it's
do it?
magical ice.
Sure.
We could ask Louis.
Honk shoe,
He's
honk
resting.
shoe, honk shoe, honk
He's
shoe. Me, 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 me,
As
me,
should
me.
the rest of
Cold,
us.
he would have did it already.
He's resting, and the rest of us should do the same. We can reconvene in the morning.
Yes, we
Okay.
can talk on the way.
Alright. Get your rest, guy.
Honk shoe, me, 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 honk shoe.
I'm gonna just like. Nah, I said I'd stop making problems. I was gonna kick one of your pitons out so your tent collapsed, but
My God.
but it's okay.
That's a lot.
Listen, it's just in your nature.
No, it isn't. My nature is good. Look at the halo, nigga.
Oh
Anyways,
my
I don't
god.
peace problems.
I don't start problems. I fix problems.
You are the
Alright.
problem, man.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
you're
need
your
to
problem to
get.
have, though. You're my favorite problem to have.
Stop calling me a problem.
Jesus.
Go to bed. I'm gonna emphasize this one more time. Please do not punch me when I pop out of that ring. All right.
I think another thing to consider is finding some sort of way to alert me prior to you doing that.
All right.
My best.
Okay. So
It's very bright over here, so I'm going
yeah,
to.
let's
go-
we gonna have to talk this out. We gonna think of a signal. All right. Okay. So it can't be verbal. All right. And shit, I don't know what else can be a signal. You got any ideas?
Did you? I just want to know, like, was there trouble putting you to bed as a kid? I'm getting
No,
that vibe.
actually, I slept a lot.
I
One
couldn't
time
tell.
I fell asleep on some stone steps.
I really couldn't tell.
Oh,
I think
But-
Gekko's just going to look at him and he's going to, like, I'm not sure what you are capable of when you are within your ring.
I'm capable of leaving,
Jesus Christ.
but how about this, alright? Alright? Alright. Hear me out, alright? Alright? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, alright? I'm gonna drop a bell, okay? Before I leave. And if you uppercut that bell, I'll be kind of mad because I only got one bell, alright? But that bell is gonna be a signal that I'm leaving, unless you already told me, like you're the one telling me to get out because like there's danger. All right,
Wait,
did that work?
how about this?
Okay.
How long do you intend to be within the ring?
Till I
You-
wake up.
Okay. So within the first 8 hours of you going into the ring.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Bears. Stop this madness.
He's just going, I will anticipate your potential random appearance within 8 hours of you going inside of the ring.
You know, how about this? All right.
Oh my god.
How about you just,
Madness follows us everywhere.
you just hold back on your first punch of the day. You know, you just don't go full force. Like even if it's an enemy, you just like give them a love tap. All right.
Imagine being given a solution and then saying, I don't like your idea.
I didn't say he's the one that didn't like my solution. I thought the bell idea was fine. Anticipate it, nigga. If you punch me, nigga, I'm going to bed. Anyways,
What are you gonna do? Punch him back?
No, because he the one that's a monk, and he gonna punch me 6 times for every punch.
Exactly.
I don't deal with that shit.
The fury and blows you every time you come out of the ring.
Oh.
Like nigga, honestly, like if this is an issue that becomes reoccurring, like that one punch was insane.
Hey,
Like
I
that-
have a great out of character solution. Give the ring to someone else who won't
No.
punch.
Or don't sleep in the ring.
Why not? It's warm. It got pillows. It's temperature controlled.
The
It
catcher
got
has
shit-
already decided that
got
he will
cable?
just pay attention for the first
doesn't
8
have
hours
cable.
that my guy is in the ring.
Yeah,
Like, he just lets him continue on, but he has already come to a decision about it.
Oh my
just
god.
don't fucking punch me, man. Please. Like that shit really hurt. Like I was keeping it cool during the fight, but I was in pain, and luckily these wolves did not see me cry. All right, but that shit hurt. Okay, so let's just no punchies. All right.
No
Like-
punchy.
Oh, the orcs fit more neatly into the tents now.
That's what losing some niggas does to his space.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's tough though.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah. Good night. What if I light spell before I come
Oh
out,
my
bro?
god.
Oh my
Just
god.
don't fucking punch me, dog. Like it's like y'all. You saying, "Oh my fucking god"? You've never been punched by a catcher in the face. I have.
No, because I don't hop out of a fucking ring.
Oh
Note
yeah,
that he
you just
hasn't
become
said
a- you
anything
just
throughout this
become a-
entire time.
Yeah,
Because
you
he's
just
looking
become a
at him.
crazy double voiced banshee. Yeah, but I come out of a ring and that's the problem. Get out of here. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, before he goes to get his rest,
Okay.
Clean Drop comes to check on Gita. He just announces his presence outside the tent. Can I come in?
Trying to how to play this out. She says yes, and it's just extremely short, extremely curt, like very muffled.
She says yes in that muffled voice, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, so he pokes his head in, and he does ask, "Are you alright?"
She's sitting with her back to like the tent entrance. So she's kind of like sitting cross-legged, like kind of in the middle of the tent. Seems to him seems like she could have been meditating. That's what it looks like. But the cascade of her hair down her back that he sees is not what would be her normal hair color. It is still that kind of pulsating, like flaming green to like ashy gray black back to like a green, and it definitely seemed extremely living, much like a flame would. She kind of very slowly looks over her shoulder at him, just seeing one eye, and it's a black kind of cesspool pit. She just kind of goes, "I'm fine. Are you okay?"
I have to make a roll for him. Oh boy, I forgot that he was exhausted. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. He nods.
Okay, wait. I have to show
Colossus
everyone this.
hurt.
I have to show everyone this.
But my body.
Let me see. Can it
Your
go
hair
up here?
is
Oh, it can't. I'll show everyone later.
She seems genuinely shocked. And when she speaks, it does still kind of sound like it's two voices trying to talk over each other. It's not like incredibly obvious, like loudly two voices, but it just kind of has that remnant, that feel of two voices saying something at the same time, almost the exact same pitch, tone, sound, but it just seems off. But she kind of just arches a brow at him and again just looks very surprised by that. And a small, very kind of like genuine but can't quite pinpoint like if it's a smile of joy or not. Smile forms on her face, and she just goes, "Thank you. Do you want to come in?"
He nods and he comes back in to settle in where he had been before. He's a little subdued. The compliment was very genuine, very chaste. And he sets up to sleep and he kind of just says, "Thank you for helping me and mine."
Um, She looks at him very thoughtfully, very. It doesn't like it's a very kind of intricate kind of situation. It doesn't seem like it's out of her character, but doesn't seem within her character, her mannerisms, and the way she kind of glances at him and looks incredibly thoughtful and just seems like such a more reserved, stoic version of her, but still very much just her. She just nods slowly and she goes, "What's yours is mine," and like kind of turns her body to like usher him to like lay down near her.
Have to make another roll. Bro.
Said bro.
He nods and he approaches. He lays closer. He looks like he wants to speak, but he opts against it and just decides to not enjoy
Pardon me.
because he's not enjoy because he's not in a good mood right now. He's not in a good state of mind, despite how stoic he was outside. But he relaxes in your presence at least a little bit. Doesn't say anything. He just exists in your company.
She's still sitting up, kind of next to him, but fully relaxed and still actively resting. And she just kind of tries to like aid him in getting comfortable and relaxing, and starts to just hum like a really soft, kind of haunting-ish tune, almost as if she's trying to lull him to sleep to help him relax, but doesn't say anything else.
I have to make another roll for this man.
My goodness gracious, the rolls that you're doing.
I love him.
I'm gonna print screen this before I straight away. Hold on. He does get comfy, does begin to fall asleep, and he like by the time he's like falling asleep, he throws like a forearm over his head or his face. You do see tears as he falls asleep.
What? You became a robot as you said that.
You see tears as he falls asleep.
Oh, baby boy.
It's covering like his eyes with his forearm.
Damn, that's real, man.
Poor baby.
I'll post this in the meeting channel.
Was it advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
That's pissed,
From clean
dog.
jaw to tear jaw.
Right. Whew. Who's gonna roll me a d20 for the next 2 hours?
Oh.
Sure, I got you. Oh, no, someone else did.
3.
Yes.
Okay, so I can say with confidence that the last 2 hours, because I just realized you just needed 2 more hours of your rest, goes on without incident. And you can all give yourselves the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray!
Real.
Give me my identify back.
Let's make another roll for myself. Oh. Okay. Let's take a short break,
Oh,
and we will
Great.
be
Oh,
wow.
back in like 5
okay.
to 10.
Oh boy.
Okay, so if
Next
we're
leg
on a
of the journey.
break,
I'll be right
We'll
back.
get there eventually.
let me
We'll
see
make
if I can.
Yeah.
Can I open this? Open link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it just. Okay, fine.
You got rich, you were
So McKetre put in our chat. McKetre as Rin talks to him, and then put this video up. I think it's so funny. When someone is talking, I start to disassociate. It's very much their relationship at this point. Although I kind of dig it.
McKetter and Rin just make me think of like all of those fucking buddy cop movies.
I
where it's,
love
like, that one
them.
hard-ass- That's like that one hard ass that takes the job really seriously, and then like the person that's just kind of like doing like a ride along.
A great job.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Indeed.
I'm gonna piggyback off that, and I feel like depending on which party member we're following, the genre is so completely different.
Oh yeah. There's like
Yeah,
detective novel, romance, buddy cop,
smutty fiction,
Countless fucking everything.
war journal.
Yeah, right. Warrior.
Me.
Warrior.
Not fucking everybody.
Yeah,
A little bit of
okay.
horror, a little bit of
Not
horror.
yet.
Conrad had
Emphasis.
sex one night, Rin. One night.
That's one night more than me.
Well, if you stay out of your ring, you never know what might happen.
I'm not. That's why I stay in here. I'm a man of God.
Just because you're part Asimar doesn't mean you're a man of God.
No.
You trying to
Hold
send
on,
me
hold
to
on.
the furnace, nigga.
What he's
You trying to send me
exactly,
to the
yes.
furnace, nigga.
He said he's a man of God.
I'm
A
like,
man of
God.
God. Exactly. I ain't gonna get caught lacking.
Ridiculous.
Sir, you have been caught lacking.
Says you.
Does anybody
Says
watching the
you.
pod?
Not says the history books that I'm right.
You have to live first. If Barrett hit you with too many fireballs, that might not happen. Listen.
I get evasion in.
I want you to do a favor. Do me a favor right now.
Okay, what's your favorite?
I want you to turn and look at your friend, the mimic, and then then come back to this chat and tell me again you've never been caught lacking.
Ha ha ha.
Hey,
You're
remember when a
funny.
whole room fell on you?
There's
No.
literally a montage in my head about Rin getting blown up, rock fall,
That wasn't
bitten,
called.
and it's
That
like
wasn't
30
like-
seconds long, which for a montage is very long.
Nah,
Me and my
it wasn't.
Manicore blown up.
In all of those situations, I wasn't lacking once. All intended outcomes.
Really? I think the man of God is lying.
You I call just a
That
creative,
kind of
spicy
argument is how you
truth.
become president.
It's a creative, spicy truth. You know, it's not a lie.
Throw up.
You shouldn't do that.
I've never heard someone just gaslight themselves so passionately.
The gaslight is like Inception levels deep to where we're believing it now.
Like, no,
He
whoa,
believes
whoa, whoa.
it.
I'm not believing it.
He
Because he
believes it.
has been my
Sorry.
biggest hater, and we knew it. We
Roll
knew
perception, the dice bounced off the table and clocked in between the eyes.
it. Exactly, and it landed on 2 20s with disadvantage.
Oh god.
I love it. Someday, listen, if the YouTubers who do this have taught me anything, it's that the currently unserious man is gonna have like a real big moment at some point, and it's gonna be great. So I'm just waiting for that.
We
I'm
just have
waiting
to,
for
like,
that.
ensure
Gita's
he
already had
survives
big
to that
moments.
moment.
I'm waiting
He just
for
has to survive that long.
Yeah, I'm
He
waiting
has
for him
already
to
had
have.
big moments.
Oh, you're
What you talking
you think this is about Gita? Okay.
You said the unserious one.
Uh-huh.
Last time I checked, I'm
Honey,
always
don't
locked in.
project. Not cute.
Locked in the ring,
There's
maybe.
no projection.
I don't know.
Locked in the ring is correct.
We're locked into chaos. That's what we're locked into.
I'm just simply locked in. I'm stupidly locked in.
Oh my god.
Yep, you right.
I need
Ooh.
someone to spend the time to get all of these streams, and I need to compile like just a montage of all of the outrageous Rin shenanigans.
Guess
Seriously.
what? Guess
It would be the
what?
most entertaining, man. The views you would get.
It would
Nah.
be Rin-tastic.
I'ma sue y'all for defamation, and
That's crazy.
I'm gonna prove it's AI and fabricated
That's
too.
crazy. That's
AI
like
and fabricated is insane. First of all, I would sue you back for ever admitting or ever saying that
Suing.
I would put AI on my shit at all.
I'm countersuing your countersuit.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
You done use AI in this server.
I didn't use
Hey,
AI. I
hey.
used Pinterest.
Hey, bro, tell it to the jury. All right.
Tell it to the jury. Okay.
Tell it to the jury.
Do you know you're going to lose?
We're on his side.
Baron,
You guys are not being chosen.
Baron.
Y'all are against me, the defendant.
What's up? Sorry.
What's next on our journey? we've done a lot tonight, but
Pepto Bismol is next because his boy's giving me a
Pepto Bismol.
Alright, so
I need to make another good
He
adventure,
is.
naughty adventure
He
me.
is.
What is happening?
Sorry.
When did we go to Ace Attorney?
Zara, you're perfect in every way.
hard, yeah, it's heartburn from laughter. Don't worry.
you're
I
want to
you're
throw
just
up.
perfect as the cats.
Rin, you're my favorite
Well, in
person.
my eyes, I think they're the greatest thing in the world. So yeah.
There you go.
Aw.
See, there you go. See,
That
Ina
means
thinks you're
a
the greatest
lot.
in the world.
That made
So-
me happy. I'd take Gita off my greatest haters list.
Morning.
You broke this, man. I can't believe you.
Oh god. Oh Lord.
Oh my god. I literally I'm so obsessed with Nemo. Never fucking thing. I need you to come back and visit right now. Come hang out.
What are you?
What are you is so funny.
Crazy statement. Question.
What are you is the correct question.
I never met
Alright, you know
anyone
what,
who
guys?
just.
Stop bullying my baby boy.
I'm not bullying. I'm just in awe.
Right.
Yes.
Flabbered and gasted.
Like, honestly, Rin, I will like never forget you. If
They
you,
literally-
if we stop talking tomorrow, I will never forget you. I will not take you off the census, actually. So like, just appreciate that. Okay. Morning comes, and it's cold, but peaceful enough for you to make what preparations you can to continue along the journey. You are currently, and let me bring the overworld map so I can show you your location. You're currently in the foothills of the Sword Mountains, deep into the cold, and today's journey will take you up the foothills and onto the steeper peak of the Sword Mountains. The climb will be treacherous, it will be dangerous, and you will be required to make a number of rolls to make sure that you don't, fucking fall and die. You will need to climb. You will probably need to use climbing equipment to do so. But for now, it's a good 15 miles to the steeper peaks, and then from there it's a climb. It's very possible that you can reach Icespire Hold today.
Baird, since McKetcher just doesn't need to roll to climb, I remember that very well.
Indeed.
I'ma just be in the ring working out the whole time.
That's actually pretty efficient. Yeah, so you won't have to roll. But if McArthur does, for some reason, fall, because he can climb, but if he slips on ice, or if the snow dislodges, or if there's a rock fall, you fall with him. If McArthur dies by falling, you're in trouble.
How? The ring would just break, wouldn't it?
want you in it.
Doesn't that mean you're stuck in there forever?
No,
Yeah,
it
but
says
if the ring-
if the vessel breaks, then you just appear next to where it broke.
Yeah, on falling off of a mountain.
I get affected by that.
Gravity? Yes.
I mean, the ring gonna break when it hits the ground.
If there's a rock fall or something that hits him and kills him, the ring will break.
You know what?
This
But
is a
I don't
really
think that's gonna be a
hard
problem.
round.
That's cool because McKetra, I'm praying for your success. Right?
That's all. That's all.
It's a hypothetical, yeah.
It's a hypothetical. I'm just telling you that, yes, it is a good strategy, yes, it is safe, but there are also risks because you're basically attaching yourself to Maketra's fate.
Okay, McKetra, I'm gonna just say lock in my boy, and then I'm gonna just get in the ring.
Does he need to be stupidly locked in?
So you came out of the ring, and you're going to tell him that, and then you're going to get back into the ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say lock in my boy.
Or you're not traveling on foot with them on the foothills?
No, I'm gonna be walking with them, and then when
Alright.
when we're climbing, I'm gonna get in the ring.
Okay.
And I'm
So is there anything anyone wants to do before you guys pack up camp and leave? Clean Jar will be rested.
I wanna say a prayer for the six fallen.
That's pretty fair.
Louis
So-
emerges from his tent eating jerky. That's it.
Okay.
Zarek is pondering in his tent. The wolves demonstrated several dragon-esque qualities
It did. They
during
did.
the fight. Would that be normal in his limited experience, or is that a sign of the dragon we're dealing with?
I wouldn't say it's normal, but it's definitely a sign of the dragon's influence. And combined with what Louis said, with the types of magic that were used, these were minions of the dragon. The dragon's roar that came from their mouths, the coordination they had, they were working according to the dragon's will. Now, though Louis did say their minds were ensnared, you cannot be sure if they were channeling the dragon's consciousness or if they were just under the dragon's sway. That's the gap.
What did Zarek see when the wolf, like when they locked eyes? Was there anything, like, was it intelligent, or like was its eyes clouded over? Like,
It looked extremely intelligent, and it looked like it was actively and intelligently trying to resist the effects of your spell.
so it seems like he could assume that it had at least a portion of the dragon's power and or touch, if not consciousness.
Yes, it's a fair assumption.
Okay. And from a strategy standpoint, they seemed intent on lowering our numbers.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And they spoke too.
Yeah.
I did speak.
Yeah.
And when they spoke, they had something of a personality.
They did.
They did.
They were pretty intelligent. That's not that surprising.
When Zarek comes out, he is gonna walk over and convey all of this to Louis.
I think Louis just finishes his jerky as Zarek is done speaking and says, "Then we've come to similar conclusions. Not only that they are minions of the dragon, but that somehow his influence goes further than just giving them a little extra help, a la the ice breath. There's something I'm missing."
Unfortunately, I do not think we will have the full picture until we stand before the creature itself.
This is true. I'd hoped to get a little bit more information, just in case we encounter something on our trek up. But this is something, if not, the most we're gonna get, at least.
I am certain that there will be more hindrances along the way. Do we have climbing gear?
He looks around and he's like, "Oh, I don't actually know the answer to that."
I think you guys bought some.
I do.
I thought we did, but I don't see it in my inventory.
I have a piton. I have rope. I
Yeah.
have
Louis got a few of those.
a hammer. So that's climbing gear.
It might be in your. You don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have a hammer. I have the rest of. Oh, I do have a hammer.
I
I'm
have
good.
a hammer.
I think Louis says, "I believe some of us do."
I have
we
rope
should-
too.
We should share what we have, of course.
Agreed. We should.
The orcs roll up and they have a lot of climbing gear as well.
Oh, okay.
because, yeah, they're definitely from there, so they're equipped.
Enough. Then let's begin making preparations to depart.
One thing I just can't figure out. They spoke. Was that their words or the dragons? What do you think?
I would think the dragons.
But that would mean... Never mind.
He stares at him.
I think if he's been speaking to us, he has also been, of course, watching us. So, he's seen what we can do.
We are within its realm of influence. I think surprise is an option.
Yes, and we only know a little of what he can do. This is not going to be easy, but I suppose it never was going to be.
No, there is a reason most die when fighting a dragon.
What a comforting thought. Right.
He nods. And then turns around to go start packing up the tent and getting ready to go.
I'm just gonna stand by the fire. He's cold as fuck. I hate it here.
I think Conleth emerges from his tent and receives his morning briefing from Malcolm.
Bird.
I want to hear the briefing.
Weren't you praying?
I was praying this whole time.
He was
Y'all were
praying
having
to
that
hear
entire
some
conversation.
gossip. That's what he was praying for.
Praying for some tea.
Well,
Verbal
you can
or herbal? What are we doing?
it's not in a. It's not. Malcolm's verbalizations is not in any language he'll understand.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna still-
telepathic.
Also, yeah,
also.
that's telepathic. With
I'm gonna still pretend. I'm gonna be like nodding my head, like when he's talking, just cause.
Rick walks up, starts nodding his head like he's listening to.
Like he really spitting for real.
Oh my
And then
God.
I'm
Just
gonna
has to know that his homegirl is okay. That's all.
I think in the morning,
Malcolm?
McKetry is gonna. I think in the morning, McKetry, he's going to get up, and he is going to practice some of his martial abilities.
Thank you for the redeem, by the
against one
way.
of
I don't
these
think I said that.
trees.
Thank you for the redeem.
Oh, wasn't I supposed to practice with you? I forget.
No,
Oh,
we changed that.
oh, fair. Okay.
But yeah, but he is going to do that for himself. So there will probably be in the background as all of this is happening, just kind of a steady thonk of him practicing against this tree.
I wish I had the sound thing for that. All right.
When-
Well,
Conleth, when the bird debriefs telepathically, is it like fully coherent, like using sentences, like to explain what happened?
that's up to you,
I-
Grandma.
I imagine it's more kind of like listening to an audio recording. Sort of.
Or like the bird's playing back what it heard?
In a sense.
It's Moody Blues.
Okay, I'm gonna message you.
Moody blues.
Oh no.
Moody Blues.
Exactly. Yes, Moody Blues as a bird.
Sticky fingers.
It's actually Zipper Man out here. This is America.
Wow, okay, we don't find Zipper Man out here.
Please. Okay. So, is there anything of particular note? You can also DM this between each other if you want to keep it on the low. Of
Yeah, I
anything
think-
particular note aside from King Joel not snoring this time, that you'd like to relay to Conrad for the night? Anything?
I think she's typing at him.
Is
Ooh.
that-
Sorry, I'm messaging it too.
Cool. Right, you guys get that done. And the orcs are like packing up and getting ready to go.
Oh yeah, I guess Louis put up a lot of these tents, so he'll help get rid of them too.
Nah, I'm doing all that. They'll stay there until we leave them up.
He helps declutter the forest because he is a tree lover. Loves some trees.
I'm gonna be just copying McCatcher.
And after all this, you guys are heading out?
I believe
South
so.
to the mountains? Okay. I'm going to switch maps. You can continue to message her and whatnot. And I'm going to switch maps to the party token.
Party!
Now, you can choose the path, someone who will navigate. If you leave it to Clean Draw, I can do it. Zarek, if you do it, you'll obviously be working with the orcs to find the best path.
Zarek's map was for in the hole, right?
Yes,
And the orcs knew the way to the hole.
that's right.
Yeah, I say we can assist the orcs and let them, if they know the way, then we'll follow.
It's
Okay.
their home.
Yeah. You begin the trek through the foothills, all of you. It is cold, and the closer you get, the colder it becomes, until the coldness is bitter. You traverse the foothills, and I need someone to roll me a d20, please.
Wow.
16. Okay. It's a snowy wasteland. The rolling hills are covered in ice and snow, annoying to pick through. But you can do so. However, the temperature drop becomes a concern. It is too cold. The cold weather gear, fortunately, stops you from immediately becoming exhausted, so you're able to carry on. But there will be checks. And is there anyone here who is resistant to cold?
I think if it gets too cold, I'm just going inside the ring. It's temperature controlled.
I would just think a fire genasi would be, but
I think you'll be fine, Guido, yeah.
How does one find out?
Oh, you look at your character sheet, and declare characters.
Would that be on just the details cog, or would that be on a different one?
It's on the very
It would be
the details cog, yeah.
Okay, then no, I'm not resistant to anything.
Yeah. You have immunity to unconsciousness, Colin, which is good. Which is basically sleep. You're sleep immune, not like actually being knocked out.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say, if he
sleep.
gets knocked out and his eyes just stay open.
just like, damn, he just need to take a breather for a second, but he can't move, but he's still awake.
It's like true to life.
And I think the cold, despite being unpleasant, is not much of a problem because you're traveling with ice shield works. You have cold weather gear, and Gita is warm, naturally just warm to walk next to it.
Everybody's
So
just fucking surrounding her.
don't
Yeah,
have-
everyone's probably just like walking near Gita.
I don't have any kind of resistances.
That's fine. It's okay. And you essentially do not have any trouble getting to the base of the peak. But that's where the trouble begins, because now you have to climb the peak. Let's see. How many hours have passed? 3 hours. It's a 3 hour journey from your campsite to the base of the peak.
Me, what's you?
The orcs are quiet and determined. They're just marching along. They only stop to talk if it's something that requires a status update or some other kind of communication relevant to the mission you're on.
You're resistant to cold. I'm not.
That is fine by Zarek.
I'm gonna use one token to represent all these fucking orcs. Save clean draw. I am not pushing
16
13.
tokens.
Yeah, I'm not. That's 13 now.
Oh, right.
12 if you're not counting clean draw.
Ooh, 13.
In fact, I'll just use clean draw to represent all the orcs.
13
Yeah, they
warriors.
follow his command anyways.
Commander.
Oh, we get paid for Thanksgiving. Oh,
It's a sunny day. But
Oh, that
that
means
doesn't
it's-
matter much.
That means it's blinding up here.
Yes. The mountainside is blinding. And the sun's heat just does not seem to reach you.
I have natural
It's
cold
just light at this
resistance and
point.
heat weakness.
Oh, that's actually my favorite kind of day. It's sunny,
too.
clear skies, but it's cold. Love that.
me too. I love
Oh.
that.
Freak.
What?
You
don't like the cold?
Blanket and I turn away.
Right.
I like the cold, but I can't stand like temperate cold. At least not too much.
I get you.
Temperate cold?
Yeah, cold. Temperate cold is basically fucking freezing for me.
Yeah, what we're experiencing right now.
Like what?
Yeah, like
Oh.
your winter, fall
Below
cold.
freezing and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
when-
yeah.
You
when-
remember this is someone who lives like in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Cold.
Cold for me is like 16 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. 60 Fahrenheit for me. I'm like, no. It's nice, but I don't want to be in that all the time.
Yeah, that's 60 Fahrenheit. Yeah, 16 degrees Celsius.
That's what I was designed for.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I like
At least half of me wasn't, and that half wins.
30s and 40s Fahrenheit. It's nice.
All right, so we are going to begin climbing. What I'd like to know is the order in which you are climbing. The orcs are going to be climbing parallel to you, with Clean Draw in the lead. They're going to tie themselves up, tie themselves to each other, which they strongly advise you to do before you go up. But when you do this, you need to know which order you're going in, so that the link will be maintained properly and not awkwardly. So you
Yeah, middle. Just burst heat.
I think McKetry will want to go first because he can climb freely, and
I
which
agree
means
with
he
that.
will use that ability to set the pittance.
Okay. Oh, the thing about that, you'll technically be in a leash of sorts. Yeah.
So he'll just be setting the distance between the pittance so that people can have a more steady way to get up.
I think Louis will be somewhere in the middle.
I think Zarek will be at the end.
The heaviest one. So if you slip, he's taking everybody.
Yeah, you're not
Zarek
wrong.
is at the end. So
Well,
that
if he was up at the... Oh, sorry, dear.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, he was still talking.
Zeriko-san.
Yeah, I was saying Zarek is going to be at the end so that if there is a slip, he can potentially catch people.
Okay, so Zarek's at the end. Maketra up front.
I think there was some conversation around Louis being rather large, being in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
but he just
Conleth
has
is,
glamour muscles. He's full of hot air.
Them double muscles heavy.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
I am 7 feet, so.
7 feet, 100 pounds.
Oh my God, Louis! If you fall, Jesus. Anyway, if you fall, there will be
Why
problems.
not put Louis in front of Zarek then?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
I'm fine
don't
with
put-
that.
Do not put that big bitch in front of Gita.
Big bitch is insane.
Wow.
Bruh.
She
So
said
you
you
have-
might deduce and fall on top of her.
Rain is going to be in the ring.
Yeah.
All right, that leaves Conleth, second place, right
That old man
behind.
in front of Gita. She's got him. She'll catch him.
Real.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
really warm.
And we are all using rope to stay tied together, yes.
Stay tied together, yes. So if one of you falls, it'll be up to the rest of you to collectively hold on.
Yeah, so just
And-
don't do that.
Yeah, don't fall, guys.
Don't fall.
You guys got this, man.
The orcs begin demonstrating the climb up the sheer cliff. It is a far climb. Probably farther than many of you have climbed before, in cold conditions with sweeping winds that can gust at any moment, tearing through the layers of your clothing and making you feel naked on the mountainside.
God.
So, climb begins. It is not a problem for Maketra. So, Maketra, you don't have to roll. You're just moving. I would like from Conleth, Gita, Louis, and Zarek athletic checks, please.
Fuck.
Good luck,
The
y'all.
acrobatics. Ah.
Are you Xena flipping up the mountain?
Yeah, we back flipping up this
Yeah.
ice.
It's called agility, bitch.
I'm
I'm back flipping in here. Shit.
Oh, baby. Doing it off the muscle.
I'm
What
Laura.
am I rolling for again?
still-
Acrobatics or athletics?
Why are
Or...
you-
Athletics, just athletics.
Ren, what are you doing?
I'm doing backflips inside the ring.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Uh-huh.
Acrobatics.
Oh my god.
No, athletics.
I had a very shitty roll.
This
So
shit
did
is
I.
not looking good for y'all. Luckily, we at the bottom. Holy shit. This shit's ass. Damn!
Wow. That's the same roll as Gita. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
This is a slow climb.
Yeah.
So, the first leg is the most difficult, and that's understandable. And here, you struggle a bit. You fall behind the orcs, and they have to like shimmy to the side, and they come to assist you. You only get up like 30 feet before you realize, oof. This
Yeah,
is
he's
not
got
easy.
he's got a very high
But now I
strength
need you all to
modifier.
roll again as the orcs assist you. Each at advantage, please.
Thank God.
How do I roll at advantage? Hold down.
You hold Alt, yes.
Can I also help?
You can probably help Conleth, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 220s. That's crazy. Let's
I
go.
just like grab him by like the scalp.
Was it me? Wait, did me and Brandon get the same rolls again?
Something
No,
like that.
well, you got the same die.
Yeah, hell yeah, we did. The
Whoa.
bestie stats right there.
Yeah.
Because how much does Conleth weigh?
It's okay. We're gonna keep
Like
that 20
3
there.
pounds, probably.
I just like seeing I like seeing it sparkle.
as an
Do you
old
see it?
person.
How it's like
You should focus on
we're gonna
climbing.
keep that there.
Like helping him is just like giving a hand down and stuff. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to carry him on your back while you climb?
I grab him by the hair.
Oh my god.
God,
Wait, who? What?
don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
You're fine. Okay, so the four of you, with the aid of the orcs, managed to climb and grow accustomed to the mountainside for another 60 feet. 90 feet up. And here is where I need anyone, I'll take the first roll, to roll me a d20, please.
Sick.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh.
Throw him out the ring so he can encounter this.
Nigga, I got 18.
There is
You
a
realize
sharp...
that 20 is the dragon, right?
What? Is it?
There's a sharp gust of wind laterally along the cliff face, and it threatens to dislodge you. I need everyone to roll me strength checks.
Checks?
Or fucking.
Or saving throw. Yeah, let's do the saving throw.
Okay.
That way, Louis can benefit from Zarek's aura.
Ooh, okay, great.
Great.
Oh shit! You get like plus.
Damn.
I get a minus.
That floating inspiration, you might need to use that.
0?
This is not how I wanted
A
it to
nat
die.
0 is crazy.
Actually, I rolled nat
He's
1.
so strong, bro.
I got a 20,
Oh.
yay. So that 20 you put, Minnow,
don't we
is
still have a
working.
roaming
It's doing its thing.
inspiration from-
There's a roaming inspiration. Yeah.
No, that was used.
Oh, it was?
Oh.
I could give Gita my inspiration.
Hopes
Well,
and
hang on.
prayers.
Did we as a group pass, or do we need to like?
It could be a romantic
individual.
moment, like she flies off the mountain into Clean Jaw's arms or something.
Clean Jaw's at the front. She is
Yeah,
not.
Kringo's not near me.
Clean Jaw's like upwind from her as well.
And maybe it's like
No, if I'm the
Romeo
only
and
one that
Juliet,
fails,
and she
no.
like dies, and then he gonna die too, because
The
he saw
orcs-
her die.
Oh my god. The orcs call it out. The wind braces. Your equipment remains intact. The pythons are good. Now, are there like? And does anyone want to re-roll their roll before I go about the results?
Gita, do you need an inspiration?
If I'm the only one that fails, I think.
I mean, she's in the middle. She's in the middle.
Gita's in a very good position despite her fail.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah,
not
it's
heavy.
always on me.
Unless the
think
rest
what-
of you roll shit. Then
What
everyone
about-
dies.
What about mine?
Your roll. You should roll at advantage for me because Makatra was helping you out. So roll.
Oh.
Give me another roll. Just another strength saving throw.
Come on, Con, let's show off the games. Damn.
Same number.
He's gamefully unemployed.
That is fate. That is meant to be. I'm afraid, unless I
same
can
shit.
use an inspiration.
Yes, you may. You may.
Is it a high pass? Probably. I'm gonna say you could just use a
Jesus.
D8 on top of it, but it's probably better to reroll.
All right, another strength saving throw.
Damn.
Oh my god!
Now this shit was
Wow.
meant to be.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it was meant to be. So going down the line, Makatra, you are fine. Conleth, the wind just, it's incredible. You are holding on as best as you can, and the wind just picks you up and begins to pelt you to the side. And in doing so, dislodges you from the side of the mountain, and you begin to fall. Now, the rope is there for a reason. The rope tightens against Makatra, and that in turn kind of tugs against Gida, and they have to hold on a little harder. Let me see if their rolls are enough to support you. Gida,
Got a 0.
Come on now, my roll was a 0. You guys to be fucking like, oh,
that
you're gonna get
Conleth's
roll.
body and Conleth's flying body tugs you away from the mountainside as well. Louis, above you, you see Conleth and Gida just like get pitched to the side.
This is not 20.
Yeah, I 20'd.
You got a 20, okay.
The muscles aren't glamour.
You are holding on firmly. You're not tugged. Makatra is not tugged. These two, however, are tugged significantly. And it's going to be up to Makatra and you, Louis, to roll me strength checks
Okay.
to make sure that you can keep them steady and not fall from the tugging.
What a beast!
Ugh.
A group of beasts.
All right. So, This is such a weird chain reaction. Now, Zarek, you're seeing all of this ahead of you. Louis, like you're all seeing this. Well, I guess you can see outside, right? Makatra, you stabilize Conleth. You swing him back, and you slam him against the mountainside. Conleth, you're able to hold on. The wind is gone now. Gita, you are still swinging haphazardly and hitting the mountainside, and tugging again at Louis' grip. You also managed to hit the mountain and hold on, but Louis, this is going to dislodge you.
I can't believe it.
So you go flying, and that tugs against Zarek. Zarek and Gita, I need you to make strength checks, please. Gita, you do so. Yeah, you just make the normal one.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
This is a lot, man.
It's a lot.
Damn, I'd hate to be
So
climbing
hang on
this
a second.
mountain.
Hang on. Would Louis being close enough to Zarek to get his buff, would that have made him pass?
How much is it? +4?
Plus 3.
So 12.
It's one short.
Damn.
It's one short,
Okay.
yeah.
Next question. Seeing that people are starting to come loose, do I have time for Zarek to activate his Peerless Athlete?
Yeah, that's a choice. You can do that.
Then I will do that, because I feel like that is going to be good for helping to stabilize everyone.
Yeah. You can stabilize yourself first, and we'll see, we'll see what happens with Louis. Alright, you are able to stay stable. Now.
Ugh.
What a goat.
Can I push Louis into the mountain? Since
I rolled a damn
if I can get a hold of him?
Yes! Yes, you can. You can just like.
Eric's so much stronger now.
Yeah, you can just grab Louis and slam him with the mountain.
He's like, hold on, buddy.
Oh, it's getting really hot.
What?
Everybody's getting manhandled.
He scruffs Louis and lifts him
Not
up
handled
with
anymore.
one hand and is
Eric
like,
handled.
grab on.
Louis is thankful for being saved, actually.
Hang
Although
tough.
he just kind of like, he's like shivering from the cold a little bit, and having been like hit against the mountain several times, he has snow all over him, and he's like, oh. And he doesn't actually say anything except like teeth chattering sighs.
And by the time you all stabilize yourselves, the orcs are finished scrambling to come to your aid. Good.
Well, Conleth feels like a clawed hand on his back, like holding him to
That's fine. That's fine. He's felt the icy breath of death upon his neck many times.
Like everybody's just being held and Gita's just dangling in the middle.
You got this, Gita.
Yeah, you're all able to grab the mountain again and begin climbing once more.
Mountain Twister
What an
is
ordeal.
correct.
Now, you make it another 60 feet up. You are 150 feet up the mountainside now. And you come to your next challenge. All the way up, the mountainside has been sheer, near vertical, but still leaning toward the peak. Here, it leans at a slight angle, about 8 to 10 degrees away from the peak. You will be climbing, but it's going to be at an odd angle with no wall below you. If you fall, it's going to be worse. You won't be able to grab onto anything.
Oh, I see.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to Lara Croft
See if I
this
can.
instead of Nathan
Actually,
Draking it.
Punch a hole in the mountain.
So whereas y'all were climbing up that way now you're climbing up like this.
Yeah,
Sheer fall.
It's giving Breath of the Wild.
I get
We're
it.
doing the
I love Breath
cliffhanger.
of the Wild.
You're doing the cliffhanger.
Miketcher is not going to punch holes because that could potentially trigger the
Rockfall.
avalanche.
Why you want
Yeah.
dust in our
So
eyes?
instead, he will use his claws though.
You can also
Okay,
tie.
great.
You can also tie rope on the rocks itself. Rocks are jutting out. Those that you find fit. Yeah. So, I would like from all of you once more a round of athletics checks, please.
Oh my gosh.
Have 10 minutes,
Oh.
Pat?
Who got
No. Oh,
Damn.
10 minutes?
Ooh, jeez.
No,
I'm-
let's say you have 3 minutes left, and this
I'm
is
gonna.
this is combat time. So
Oh,
your,
yeah.
your pilot athlete is still going.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and hope that I don't get the same result.
Yeah,
This
I
is
even
really
at
good
advantage. Did not do.
Do I want to use my inspiration for this?
I did that.
Maybe I should, because
The DC this time is higher. So yeah, the DC before was 13. Now it is a little higher than that.
okay.
We'll have to drag this old man up this entire mountain.
I did the best I could. A 7 is ostensibly better than a 0.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, technically it's a 10 because of the.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
A 10 is better than a
What is
0.
this?
Peter
I
pass.
have something in my inventory called the Gauntlets of Ogre Power, and I don't remember where this came from.
Why did you give them to me?
I thought I did.
Oh yeah, you identified those.
At the
Oh,
shop.
we didn't do that. I definitely okay. I didn't give them to him. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about that in this moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna think about that in this
Damn,
moment.
I left the stove on and I have these really strong gloves in my bag.
Damn, that's fucked up. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that didn't help.
Oh, that's wrong track. Athletics.
Oh, great. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
Hooray.
it.
Holy shit. Okay.
You
So
did it.
Makatra, you is the one going up. You are fine. Who's Conleth?
Yeah, whatever.
Conleth, your limbs burn. It is understandable that this part of the climb is grueling for you, and
So old.
you just your hands just give out.
Can I grab him with my feet?
No, you can't. You're wearing
You're
boots.
standing.
Unless you like clamp your feet together and start choking him. You know,
Click
you know
your
what? No.
heels.
Honestly,
It's a no.
Is that better than
honestly,
falling? I guess.
if I was the one behind you and I was falling and you tried to save me by grabbing me with your feet, the way that I would be like, you better let me die right the fuck now. Never touch me.
That's
All
what
right,
I'm
Tied
doing.
together, I can't let you do that. Otherwise, I would.
So who's below? Gita, you
Gita.
got a 16. Okay, so you're holding on.
You better not ruin this fucking 16 for me.
It's a 19, really. 'Cause
It's the 16 is good because it's gonna still be a chain reaction, but it will be a less bad start. Your start isn't so bad because only one person's fallen so far. So Gita, Connacht falls, and Maketra, he tugs on your rope. Gita, he tugs on yours as well. I need both of you to roll me strength saving throws, please.
Me?
No, you're falling. You're free. You're
Oh.
free in the air right now.
Yikes.
Oh
All right, those are enough.
oh my
Never
god.
mind. Gita's not enough.
Was
so
it 14? Damn.
Gita, you disengage as well.
Enough.
So now Gita and Connacht are falling. The rope pulls.
Daniel,
Oh my God.
Now I need.
At least
Amazing.
we'll die together.
I guess.
I'm not trying to die with you people.
Oh my god. What do you mean, you people?
I need Petra and Louis to roll me strength saving throws now as that rope
Don't
pulls.
fucking bungle this, man.
You can't tell me that. The dice.
Bungle.
Don't blame Louis and his.
Wait, I'm
camera.
sorry. Roll a what? A strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
Oh God. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hooray.
good. You managed to
Yeah.
maintain and swing Connacht and Gita back to hit the mountainside. It hurts. You just slam into the rock.
Everybody's just getting in their ass.
You looks so fucking over it.
Rin,
You look scared.
Rin.
You look hurt. You're so
What?
fucking over it.
can't you take multiple people into your ring?
No, I read the fine print. If I could, I
Oh.
would have done it, bruh.
Ugh.
We gotta keep Gita's flame for going out while we're doing this climb.
Right.
Charmander.
My poor Charmander.
You know.
But
Taking
like
out
I was thinking about it before the climb even started because I was like, oh, I wonder if it works like the spell rope trick. It doesn't. Only I can go in and out of it.
I see. Okay. Is there anything that I could potentially do here?
You can just keep climbing. You're good now.
Oh, hopes
Party's
and
good.
prayers. I see.
Believe
The
in
orcs come again to support you.
Alhamdulillah, brother. Let's keep pushing.
Zarek, at this point, when you reach over the lip of this cliff's edge, your thing runs out, your peerless athlete runs out, but you are on temporarily a plateau.
All right. Zarek like stands up, and like, that wasn't too bad.
Omelet says under his breath, "I should have stayed dead."
The catcher just looks at everybody. He's just so disappointed.
He just slowly turns to look at Zarek after Zarek says that, like slowly, and the fucking bombastic side eye she gives him.
He is unaffected.
I did this once as a child, but it's been quite a while.
Bombastic
Yes,
side eye.
clearly.
It is
Okay,
important.
relax.
Side eye.
You have time to get yourselves some warm drinks. Not much of a meal. The orcs advise against eating too much. You have to take a little porridge, something small, just to keep your
Yes.
energy up.
We do not want more weight on the climb.
Yeah, in fact, Ren is gonna pop out and be like, "Yo, anything that's heavy, that's weighing y'all down, just hold it. Just give it to me, bro, and I'ma hold on to it."
Zarek glances around.
Yeah. Like,
Thankfully, I travel light already.
Yeah, everyone seems to need the equipment they have on them, and they don't want to let go of their axes.
okay.
So, yeah. They
Good
thank
luck.
you, but they're like, no.
Good luck, y'all. Just
And
know I'm praying for y'all.
Uh-huh.
Clean jaw grunts. We've one leg left. He points up to a wall that is about 100 feet. After that, we find the path that goes up along. Goes around the mountain into the crevasse and up to the peak. Just need to finish that climb.
Why did you build your home here?
He looks at you and we didn't.
Oh,
Took it.
Also, it wasn't this cold when they got there.
but it was still at an inconvenient mountain location that you had to climb up to get to.
That means it's also inconvenient for their enemies.
The climb is good for us. Our enemies had trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah, Conleth feels attacked.
While we're resting, Zarek is going to. Oh, it only lasts for 1 minute. Damn. Never mind, y'all. I'm gonna rest, but I don't know if it's gonna. If 1 minute's worth of saves is gonna help you.
Yeah, and I can't step of the wind to kind of.
You described
right?
this as a wall.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it
well, mountainside? It's just mountainside, but it's
is it
vertical.
like? Oh, okay. Because in my head, I'm imagining like just a sheet of rock, just flat upward
No.
rock.
It's just vertical mountainside. It's rocky and jagged, but the orientation of it makes it more like climbing a wall than anything else.
I think Louis searches his mind for Ivar for a minute. And he's like, can you feather fall us?
Can you afford that?
What is the cost?
Give me a day or two to think about it.
Very well. More important things to think about.
So basically, you don't have a day or two.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a
Oh, I
it's
get.
a trick. It's a trick answer.
He's trick. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I thought he
I
was saying
got
you
it.
gotta agree to it now.
No, it was like you should sit on this cliff and wait for a day or two. For
Yeah,
them to come
no,
to a
I got
decision
it.
about it.
It took me a minute.
You should propose that, Louis.
Damn,
See
your
what the
patron's an
party
asshole.
It's patrons of Fae.
Yeah, I didn't realize the trick of the words. I
You
should
gotta
have.
listen to everything.
I know.
I would think, Rin, you would appreciate a patron that's doing it for the lulls.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Yeah,
And
it's funny.
I fuck with them. But like I'm just saying, like I'd be kind of peeved if I was in Louis' shoes right now. Which
I
I'm
think-
not.
Okay.
What if your patron kicked you out of your lamp right now?
I'd be pretty upset. I'd be like,
because you
nigga.
would fall.
I think.
I mean, I'm on the
Louis-
plateau with y'all right now. I'm not
Right.
even-
But that would surprise me.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I think
You're
Louis
saying
and
that you're fucking surprised, so you're gonna kick me off a mountainside?
I'm saying it's possible.
You're a dickhead.
All right.
I think
yeah,
Louis
it's just-
instead just like tries again. He's like, "Come on, like, just I don't want to." That was a struggle.
If it's all about what I don't want to do, maybe I don't want to give a Fairfall. You're just asking for spells willy nilly. I provide for you. When the time is right, you're being greedy.
And like everyone could visibly see him like do that thing that kids do when they're being reprimanded. Like their head throws back and they roll their eyes. He's like, "Forget I said anything."
Are you sure?
Let me rephrase. Cancel this request.
Alright. Good luck.
Ah. That was obnoxious.
Maybe some warm tea will help y'all.
He chose a very.
That's like he basically said, "Rest assured, you are a valued customer."
Basically.
You
No,
are my
great asset,
only
great
employee.
asset.
No luck for that particular request, but your patron is watching your back, and you know this. I don't think anyone has expended anything that recovers in a short rest. If you have, go ahead and recover that.
Oh, I didn't really use it.
My self-esteem.
I use a bunch of spells just to get my spell slots back.
Yeah.
You can.
And go ahead and give yourself the benefits of that. As the orcs decide, they come together and they're like, "We'll help you a little more this time."
Thank
A
you.
little more this time.
Thanks, y'all.
It was so puppy out of you. She's like, "Oh wow, thanks."
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to hitting that workout. Good luck.
It will be difficult. There are more of us, and the danger to us is more significant.
That's so true.
If you need assistance, we will provide.
Thank you,
Mhm.
Chris.
Falmouth needs assistance.
Are you ready to begin the other leg?
Y'all got this. Let's go.
Let's
Alright.
be
Track
on.
season.
Do we have enough time?
Oh, we've got 8 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To do what?
Get up the mountain.
I mean, well, before the end of the session.
Oh, okay.
So, are you going to be climbing in the same order as last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an effective order, I think. So it's okay.
Is more people better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
Okay, yeah, then I'm staying in the I mean, I was like, I can help it. Probably.
Unless you got a high strength and or athletic score.
Yeah, my strength is a 25, and my athletics is like about plus
And you're
50, but you know, I'm gonna stay in here.
Oh, okay, you're being an asshole. Got it. I was
That
like,
explains
excuse
why
me?
everything else is
No, I don't have that much straight, and I wasn't being an asshole. I was being sarcastic. I guess that could mean the same thing to some people.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Barrett, I do get my channel divinity back on a short rest. Let's fucking
It's good.
go.
Nice.
Yeah, take one real quick.
I appreciate it.
So you can be a peerless athlete again.
Sure can.
Oh yeah.
Little Olympian.
He ain't little.
Big Olympian.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fitting.
Let's roll.
How'd you
All
mean?
right. So, you begin climbing. The orcs are assisting you. And this climb is actually quite smooth. You're accustomed, you've rested, you got a little bit of porridge in your belly, just a little bit. Something warm. And your climb goes up 50 feet without incident. What I would like from you all now, though, is perception checks.
Perception.
Okay.
You said perception?
Yeah.
I can see outside the ring, so can I also do a perception?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your field of view is limited. And you're moving about a lot because McKetcher's climbing, so you're just like, one moment you're seeing all the way to the Neverwinter Wood, the next moment you're seeing the sky.
Real.
We
Well,
perceiving
that's
a little bit, sort of.
Conleth is weak, but he can perceive.
This is good.
Strength of eye.
We're all going to die.
Louis, you're far down, you don't see much. McKetra, you are good. Gita, you're occupied with climbing. Zarek, your Louis' butt is in the way.
Hell yeah.
Way to go, Louis.
Ass fat.
Colin, you and McKetcher are the ones who see it. Looks like the ice face of the mountain at first.
Still better than
Over
our.
the
Listen, the
wall,
dice are evil.
Lots of snow.
They've been
And
good
then
today, but
that
now they're being
snow
bad.
Moves, gleams in the sunlight. And then you see the scales, and the blue eyes, and the wingspan.
No fucking way.
At the top of this wall is the dragon. 50
No
feet,
shot.
50 feet up from you.
Yes.
He's been here. He's waiting. And he roars.
Interesting.
Shimmy down, shimmy down, shimmy down.
The ice and snow at his feet dislodges. And it begins tumbling down the mountainside and down that sheer cliff. Massive wave of ice and snow, looking like fluffy white clouds rolling down along the way, picking up tumbling rocks, big chunks of ice, mist and snow comes down toward you. Next week, hopefully, if we can play next week, I know the holidays are coming up, so we might get a little touch and go. We will see how it goes. The rolls we've got to make to survive this.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Cool. Love a little avalanche. This is the second game in which you're throwing snow at me, but it's fine. I like this though.
Well,
I like that our combat was part actual combat, part climbing.
Yeah. That was cool.
Very, very creative combat in which I have to fight the mountain.
You have to fight the mountain.
Yeah, McKetcher needs to punch a cave that they could take refuge in. McKetcher and Zarek, they could both
McKetcher can
punch.
stick to walls, right? Why don't he just stand up and punch all the ice in front of us?
Because he's on a leash, and that's hard.
Stand up.
You
Stand
think he's
up.
gonna flurry of blows an avalanche?
Yeah,
Yes.
like Raiden
He has
and
deflect missiles and everything. Yeah.
yeah, he's like
That's
Raiden from
insane.
Metal Gear Revengeance. He can do it.
Yeah.
Lee.
He.
Except fists.
Wow.
Believe in him.
You know what? I
Yeah,
Hopefully your,
I'm a believer.
hopefully your ring doesn't get broken in the process, but it's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't make a difference to me either way.
If that ring breaks, ring's gonna fall out of there like Lois from Family Guy.
I'll be
Fall off
alright.
of that bridge.
I'll be alright.
Or John Wick down
And
those
it's
flight
under
of
a gauntlet.
stairs.
Oh my god. Not John Wick.
Down the stairs.
Yeah, he did get kicked down the stairs right when he reached the top. That shit was so sad.
Peter the Dragon is here.
No.
Peter the Dragon is here.
Is that us? I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah.
That's Colin and Gita. That's
Yeah.
Poor Gita just swung around on that rope.
Bro, she's
I'm
so.
trying to think. Would there be anything I could do about that?
Honestly, she's like, just take me now, Dragon. I don't even want to deal with this anymore.
I'm questioning the Conless physical prowess. Like, how is he able to do, you know?
I'm not questioning
He's
it.
got-
This is exactly how I thought I was gonna go for Gita.
He's got 12-pack abs. And
Yeah,
the,
but they're like,
and the dexterity of what's his name? That guy that
They're
does the
vanity
splits from the
muscles.
80s.
You got them spider limbs.
Yeah,
spider
right.
limbs.
Yeah, you're a drow. You'd be contorting.
Yeah,
you
you
should've
should
been,
be able to
more
climb.
spitty than you would have been able to get up there.
Bits. What?
Spitties.
What?
Where did the spitties come up again?
Spitties never die.
Biddies never die. Wow.
We
They're
should. I'm
coming
not gonna
along having a
lie.
good time.
We should get a quote channel in here though.
I was
That's a good
asked
idea.
by the artist who was drawing Conleth and Kiss. She sent me a message, and among other things, she asked, "Question: Does Conleth perhaps have pierced nipples?"
What?
Does he?
Life-changing questions.
That is. She's so amazing. I love her.
She is into what she is drawing right now, and I salute her.
That's very funny.
What did you answer her as?
I haven't answered her yet. I need some time to think about that one.
Just one. It's
Tell
the
her
right
to flip a
one.
coin. It's gonna be pierced with icicles.
Quote channel.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the wolves did not see me cry. It's hilarious.
They said he doesn't have tattoos.
Oh,
I don't think he's tattooed.
Maybe he's
Does he
got
have
one
battle
piercing.
I
scars?
feel like this quote channel is just gonna be full of mostly Petito.
Probably.
Why would it be mostly me?
Because
Y'all
you
be
say
talking
it.
You be yapping.
You talk,
don't-
sir. You are
Yeah,
a
I mean, we all talk.
Nah, you are
say
a
these, you say
talker.
certain things that are just like, what did he just say? You had me like
You're a lot
dying
of it, man. You're just so
earlier.
creative.
Oh,
your brain works too fast. Gotta
So
slow
what
down.
happens if Zarek decides to pass the line and go for the dragon?
You're gonna drag a whole bunch of people up behind you.
yeah, you really gonna have to,
Gita calling them.
you really gonna have to be a peerless athlete.
I mean,
I mean,
what do you think?
honestly, if Zarek tried that, McKettrick would just follow suit.
Yeah, they both
There you go,
sprinting up
damn.
the
You're
mountain.
both just going up, and everybody's just forming a U behind them.
And I'm
On
just looking.
Gita's in the middle. Honestly, she would just be
Hello,
like a fucking
Lysander
missile, just
Husky.
like,
Welcome
launch
in.
me
Thank
up
you for the
there.
follow.
They stop and she just goes.
Good to see you. We are just wrapping up D&D.
This is great. These are great maneuvers.
Then we fastball special Gita at the dragon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can fastball
These
two
fucking
special
freaks
two
up.
people at once.
Yeah.
You're in the
Dragon's
ring.
Gita
You don't
handle.
qualify for fastball special.
Lou will figure it out. It's fine.
What do you mean? You can throw the
You
ring.
grab the ring and
On
throw
my
the ring in
finger?
Dragon's mouth.
I mean,
and
you
then-
can throw it. I don't recommend it.
Actually,
Like,
good
please
idea.
don't.
I don't think you want him to just throw the ring as.
I mean,
you're-
I know. I mean, it would be fine.
No,
But-
force feed the dragon like a little pill when you're feeding your pet. And you have to like shove it down their throat. The ring.
Nigga, that's a terrible idea.
And then
What
ring
the
is on the
fuck?
ring,
He
and
would
the
just be
dragon's pumping
in it.
and
Guess
stabbing.
you haven't
just-
been eating by anything in a while.
I would just
About
be.
time.
I would just
Oh
be
my God.
consumed. That's terrible.
No,
But
you
what
get
if-
a
Now you got a
ring.
couple rounds. You'll be
That's
fine.
that's actually a good idea though. Like,
Yeah, And you
Not
can,
for the
like,
dragon,
evolve.
but for like a pirate or a crime lord or something. Just force feed him the ring and then let Rin come out.
I mean, I'm fine with doing that if it's not a giant creature, sure. Because I mean, I've had that idea before. I think it's versatile, being able to just casually. No, it's versatile, being able to casually enter and vanish out of a handheld object.
Like
Like,
out of inside of a dragon's stomach. But yeah.
He has emerged from outside of someone's stomach.
And it
before.
wasn't great.
It's actually a good plan. So that's
It's
what
a
we're doing
terrible
next week, right?
plan. No,
That's what we're doing
no.
next week is insane.
We're shoving the ring down the dragon's throat.
If that's what we doing next week, then what I'm doing next week is going on vacation. Alright? So,
Oh wait, we could trick the dragon. We can say
can
that
just wait
it
for your-
did
for Rin.
a tribute.
a tribute. This thing ain't stupid. Dragons are smart as fuck.
Sure, but they can be tricked.
Okay, bruh. Okay.
Wait, I looked away for one. Are we still trying to feed Rin to the dragon?
No, we
Oh.
are not.
Down its throat.
No. Why? What would be the benefit of that?
So that you could come out the ring and do something from the inside.
Do what from the inside? I got eaten by a
know.
manticore and I couldn't do nothing.
Manticores are smaller than dragons.
I'm stronger now. What do you want me to do? Eldritch blast its insides?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can do that, sure.
Yes.
Dab him up. Berserker barrage. Like, yeah.
Give him
Berserker
bullets.
barrage.
He can tag his tummy. Give him a fucking poop.
Feed him Taco Bell.
I don't know if Barrett will allow that. You gotta take it up with him.
Do you have milk with you? Are they like
The dragon
And some glutinous bread.
Right.
I could light a fire inside his stomach.
Guys, I know that this dragon has celiac and fucking lactose intolerance, alright?
It's allergic.
Lactose intolerant
And he
women.
loudly proclaims at every wait service, I'm celiac.
It does kind of feel like you guys are starting to describe me, though, and I'm feeling very attacked.
Oh no.
Are you an ice
Okay,
dragon?
it doesn't stop the dragon. It's gonna eat it anyway.
You don't need to trick the dragon if it's lactose intolerant. You just hold up some Ben and Jerry's and it's like, ooh.
Yeah, right.
I think the odds of Rin getting eaten in or out of the ring are pretty high anyway, so we might as well just use
Oh my
one.
god.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry, that's better?
Okay, listen. Everyone say goodnight to chat.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Chad.
Good night, Chad.
Nonsense.
Okay, chatters, thank you so much for joining us today. We had a great time, I think. Is this dragon allergic to eggs? I don't think so. I don't think this dragon is allergic to anything. I did get a kind of an interesting idea though. In my inventory, I have Abathor's Frost, which I deduced, or which I found out, I guess, through using Identify, puts a curse on the subject because of greed. I have to wonder if that works on the ice dragon. I'm gonna ask later. Anyway, no raid tonight. I am a bit tired. My back really hurts. I want to do some stretching and go to bed like ASAP. So, I don't know. Oh, that's right. That extends the dragon's sickness. That's right. Thank you for putting that out. Okay. So, yes, Minnow and Sarlacc, you're kind of right too. Yeah, it'll extend the dragon's sickness to the diamond. So never mind. That's out the window. Okay, so all that out of the way, we're gonna get ready for bed. Folks, thank you so much for joining. Happy Sunday. Happy December 1st. It is December 1st. We are nearly done with this year. We're almost to Christmas. There's a lot of hopefully great things on the horizon. So, yo, hi Rin. Hello Rin. What I miss? Shut up. We're going to bed. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And Mariah Carey on the horizon. Yes. As always, folks. Besitos. Toodaloo. Bye.